So, the title of today's YouTube short slash reel slash TikTok was a lie. Anyway, welcome everybody to yet another OC Art Gallery, or I guess OC review stream. Thank you so very much for being here today. Guys, I was struck by a truck, but also by genius because, don't worry, I'm fine. It only grazed me. I've noticed a recurring theme across social media. Whenever I make a post or whenever I make a little short, hello everyone in the chat, hello everybody. Whenever I make an upload or mention reviewing OCs, there's always a few people that are like, I still haven't seen my OC. The OC art gallery is closed. What can we do? I've come up with a solution. The main reason I made it so that only 100 OCs can be in the OC art gallery at any given time was because the volume was just too high originally. I can't review 4,000 OCs in a year. So I shortened it down, but 100 is, you know, it's not that big. I can usually get through more than 100 OCs in a given stream, and it only takes a couple hours. So I've had a bit of genius, if you'll humor me for a moment. You may have noticed that we have a goal, a live stream goal right now in the chat. There are, let me double check it really quick so I get this right. The goal ends in 58 minutes exactly. If we get at least 10 $2 donations, which I think is a very small price to pay, which, $20 total, if my math is correct. If we get at least 10 $2 donations, then I will increase the amount of OCs that can be in the art gallery by 50. So instead of 100, it would be 150 individual artists who could submit their OCs and be featured in short form content or long form content, whatever you guys can imagine. So that is the goal. It is not a requirement, but it's something you guys can work towards if you want. As always, donations are never a requirement. They are always something fun. Oh my gosh, and we're off to the races. That goth girl, I can contribute. Thank you. I was just about to say, think of it this way. When you guys donate, it's not that much money, but it does help me a little bit, but more so it helps your fellow artists too. So just something to think about. Hello, LC Woods. I wanted to start on a bit of a high note there. This is hopefully going to help those people who feel like they've been left behind, who maybe their OC hasn't been shown off yet. Hopefully this will help you guys out just a little bit. But even if that doesn't end up, even if we don't reach our goal today, which is totally okay, we still are going to reopen the OC Art Gallery at the end of this stream. Once we go through all 80, oh my gosh, from Finbar for $2. Sounds good to me, bruv. Thank you so, and we're already 2 out of 10. Well, there you go. What's 20 minus 4? That's 16. $16. Sorry, math is not my strong suit, if you guys couldn't tell. So 16 more dollars, and we get 50 extra slots in the OC Art Gallery. Oh my gosh. Yes, that's the regular icosahedron for $2. 150 permanently? Yeah, permanently. I mean, the future is wild. I might change it at some point, but as of now, it is going to permanently change from 100 available slots to 150. So, thank you very much, everybody who's already donated. That's kind of insane. And there's Saturn. Okay, for 2 more, a little from me too. Thank you. Holy crap, guys. It's been 4 minutes and we're already halfway there. Wow. Thank you. Thank you guys very much. Speaking of which, though, let's take a look at some of these OCs, okay? How do you guys feel about OCs? Do you like looking at them? Do you like seeing other people's art? I definitely do. In fact, I kind of love it, which is why we have the OC Art Gallery. Now, you may have noticed we have 83. Hello, everyone. Hello to everyone in the chat. You may have noticed that we have 83 responses instead of 100. That's because we went through 27 entries for today's short. From Cherry for 2. Can't donate a lot. Saving for my best friend forever's top surgery. Okay, that seems like, I mean, surgery is kind of important. Thank you for the 2 regardless. I appreciate that. And we're already halfway, everybody. So, wow. Well done. Well done, guys. Excellent work. The main reason I've started doing this, by the way, is because a lot of you tend to donate anyway, which I'm very grateful for. Don't get the wrong idea. I'm very grateful for anyone and everyone's donations, but it was kind of just like happening, which is okay. I would much rather have it go towards a goal instead of having to wait a month to like see the payout, to see me go and support other artists, because it takes a month in between payouts from YouTube. Why not have immediate results? So there you go. I think that's what we're going to do going forward. If we reach our goals, and if we reach this one really, really quickly, then maybe I'll increase it to 5 instead of 2. But I like the idea of increasing the amount of slots in the OC Art Gallery. So thank you guys. Thank you very much. I did eat and drink water. I didn't eat water, but I did drink water. I've got my cartoonishly large bottle right here. And thank you guys very, very much. Let's get right into these OCs, though, because I know some of you have been waiting a very long time for these. So, starting off with dragon art. Oh, flower art here on YouTube. Bro, why do you keep asking on your reels? It's great. Asking for what? For commissions? Because commissions are awesome. Oh my goodness, and we are off to an incredible start. Holy crap, that's not very big. For 2 from Sprinkle, thank you. Thank you. Holy crap. Guys, I think this is the farthest we've gotten. We've never reached a donation goal on this channel before. We've never done that before. I think this is the farthest we've ever gotten. Like, ever. Like, this is crazy. Wait, we are all OCs of our parents? I mean, that's one way to look at it, Box. This is really cool, though. I mean, that's not a very big canvas to work with, and you still worked in all of these details, especially on the roses. I would call that like a solid 7, 8 out of 10. Easily. The only thing that would make it like a 10 out of 10 would be if you signed it. That's all. You guys know how much I care about that. Yeah, 6 out of 10. Just like Jiggly's saying, 6 out of 10, guys. Wow. That was supposed to last the entire stream. And we're already more than halfway there. We haven't even streamed for 10 minutes yet. You guys are the coolest people in the world. Thank you. All right. We reached it once. Oh, that's right, Cherry. I totally forgot about that. The many artists, same prompt isn't available either. What do you mean, Odd Monstrosity? It should be. Let me open it up right now. Many artists, same prompt. Also, everyone say hello to Odd Monstrosity. The Goth, thank you, Goth Girl. I shall do it again for another 2. Do not underestimate our hunger for slots. I'm trying not to. Let's see how it goes, though. I would love to increase the size, though, because 100 fills up like that. You guys know how it is. It takes less than 24 hours to get 100 OCs. And granted, some of you are submitting over and over and over and over again, which is totally okay. But if we can increase that number by 50, that would, I think that would help a lot of people out, especially to everyone over on Instagram. I'm trying to get them over here, guys. I'm trying to get them on YouTube. But if we can give them more chances to get their art shown, that's what's really important here. But yeah, 7 out of 10 already. This is what Odd Monstrosity was talking about, by the way. The many artists, same prompt challenge. Not for OCs. Everyone has this image, and you have until July 8th to get your prompt in. This form isn't respecting responses because it closed. Oh, that's my bad. Odd Monstrosity, thank you for calling that out. That is my bad. Let me change that. I set it for June, and it's supposed to be July. That is my bad. There we go. It's fixed. We're accepting responses. Thank you for pointing that out. I never would have known otherwise. Saturn, another 2 for the cause. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, my deepest apologies. Thank you, Odd Monstrosity, for helping me figure that out. It should be open now. Guys, if you're up to it, try and tackle this drawing challenge. This is one of my favorite series that I've ever done, and I'm trying to give everybody as much time as possible. And remember, you can do as many entries for this as you want. So if you finish yours early, oh my gosh, Orca, totally saving money for $2. Okay, we're at 9 out of 10. We need one more. Holy crap. I need to write it down. Hang on. I need to write it down before we reach. I am shocked. Shocked at how fast you guys are doing this. Okay. I'm going to put OC limit. All right. Is it one? I'll right now it's 100. Right now it's 100 on my whiteboard right there. If we get one more, then it goes up to 150 slots. 150. And I tell you what, since we're getting this in oh my gosh, Skull. We did it! We did it! Thank you, Skull! And thank you, Finn! Holy crap, they're coming in. Now you see me, now you don't. I'll be back in the stream in like 13 minutes just on a shift. Holy crap, Skull, you're a legend. Oh my gosh, Finn, Jiggly. I gotta support the cause, bruv. You are supporting the cause. I said I will, and I did. Plus 50. That's more than enough. Hold on. Everybody stop. No one donate. Nobody donate, okay? We've reached our goal. We have reached our goal. We're good. We're good. Just stop. Everybody stop. All right, here it is. 150. It's officially, actually, let me put it on the big thing. What am I doing? Wow. I am blown away by you guys. I was not expecting that. That is insane. Hold on, let me check something really quick. Okay, just making sure we were still playing the royalty-free music so the whole stream doesn't get demonetized. Shoot. Okay, I'm gonna have to erase my goofy ditto for a second here. Where did my eraser go? Oh, there it is. Okay, hang on. Let me put this up on the board so we don't forget. All right, goofy ditto. Let's get rid of the subscribe thing. I would hope you guys already know to do that if you haven't yet. And let's just put it right here. OC art. Let's just put it right here. OC art 150. Currently at 150. I don't know if you guys can even see that. I hope you can. It's probably very difficult to see, but it is behind me. It is there. Thank you guys. That is insane. I don't think wow. It hasn't even been like an hour and you guys have already cleared it. Okay. Well, you know what? Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody, especially Skull. Holy cow. Thank you for the $10, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Y'all should totally read American Nexus. It's so good. I just started reading last night. Dark Moon, I didn't realize you had a copy. He's referring to this, by the way. This is the book series I wrote. 4 books in one. The bad guy is a wish-granting blood dragon. So, you guys want to read a story about that? This is not a political book, okay? I realize the title and like the flag. It is not a political book. It just takes place in Washington, D.C. It is a fantasy. You guys will love it. So, thank you. Link for that in the description. You guys should definitely check it out. In fact, the only reason it exists is because of you guys, actually. You guys encouraged me to write, so I did. But, no, I'm going to hold it. I was thinking of doing another donation goal thing, maybe increasing it by another 50, but let's wait on that. Let's wait on that. I don't want to push it. I think you guys have achieved the goal that I set out. I can't thank you enough, so thank you. I can't thank you enough, so thank you. Wow. I'm not thinking straight. You guys are incredible. Odd Monstrosity, I thank you for pointing that out again. Seriously, that means a lot to me. Thank you. Finally submitted my piece for the next prompt. This time early. That's true, Odd. Thank you. Well done. That means a lot, lol. Welcome, random person. It's okay. I'm broke too. That's totally okay, guys. Again, the fact that you are here means everything to me. So I hope you guys take that to the bank. No pun intended. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Let's look at your art, shall we? Let's keep looking at art. We've got Springy9832, 4 submissions on here, but now with a new character. What does that mean? That is 1 submission, my friend, and a little creepy. The Psycho Circus indie animated show name. Okay. The Ring Mistress. I mean, you guys know me. I love circus stuff, so I'm totally here for it. Let me change that real quick. OC art. Gallery. Gallery. Is it okay to call them slots? Like open positions? I don't know what else to call them, but we're at 150 right now. We're at 150. Maybe we'll do another goal this stream and increase it to 200 if we reach it. Maybe. I don't want to push it, though. You guys have spent more than enough. And so, yeah. No, thank you, dear. You keep me going. Odd, I swear, someday you and we're going to collaborate on something. It's going to be really cool. Someday. Not this day, but oh my gosh, Drone Theory, thank you. Okay, before I forget, this OC looks really, really cool, by the way. I like how you inked it in. That looks really good. I think my favorite part of this OC is probably the expression. That is freaky. Absolutely freaky. I'm going to have to give it a 6 out of 10, though, because I don't know where the 4 submissions thing is coming from. That was only 1, but it was still pretty cool. So well done on that. We're going to go ahead and close that. Guys, before I go any further, Drone Theory just pointed something out. 200 is too much, Gubble? You think 200 is too much? I will hold you to that. You should. You have to. Odd, I love your art, and we've got to collaborate on something. Okay. I have a P.O. box. Let me put that on screen real quick. I have a P.O. box. Let's change the music real quick. Not the right music. There we go. All right. So I have a P.O. box. It's open until August, and I highly encourage you guys to reach out and send me your art specifically. If you are willing to sign your art, hello, am I the dead man? I would very much appreciate it because I have a lot of space, a lot of empty space on the wall and no art to put up. So here's what I want to see from you guys. I want to see your art. I want you to sign it. And I had 2 packages actually come in the mail today. One from Drone Theory, who's in the chat, and the other from our beloved Scout, who is a member on the channel. I'm going to start with Scouts because Drone Theory, we'll get to you. I have some questions for Drone Theory in a moment here. We'll start with something a little more wholesome, and then we'll move on from there. If you remember, I'm the book comment guy, Riching MD Season 2. Okay, sweet. Yeah, you do that, Noam. Here we go. Look. This is what I would hope you guys would send me, okay? And it shouldn't cost more than a stamp to send something like this in the mail. This right here is incredible. This is some fan art that Scout did of Ditto and I. And signed by Scout, which I'm super excited about. And a little detail about this. I am wearing one of my shirts, one of my merch shirts from shop.myspreadshop.com. The No Neck Gang shirt. This is one of my favorite art pieces that I've gotten. I love all of the art that you guys do for me. But this is, yeah, the rendering is so good. I actually showed this. I called my parents and showed them this. And the first thing out of my mother's mouth, my mother is a professional critic, by the way. First thing out of her mouth, they really know how to draw hands. And I was like, I absolutely agree. Like, Scout, I don't know if you're watching this live or if you're watching this later, but this is great. Would I like a drawing of me with Aspen? Sure, why not? I just love it when you guys do art. Any excuse I can come up with to get you guys to be creative, it's worth it. And you don't have to draw me either. Just draw something. Thank you very much, Scout. I'm going to put this right here off to the side. Actually, I'm going to put it over here with Liv's stuff. Liv also sent in some cool stuff. We got some notes here as well. I don't know if I'm allowed to read this. There's nothing like crazy in it, but I don't know if you want me to read this note on stream here. So instead, I'll just show off these bonus sketches of your OCs that Scout sent in. I love the stickers as well. That's a little sus down there, but excellent job on all of this. Really, really cool. Guys, the address is at the bottom of the screen. I highly encourage you just take your art and put it in an envelope and slap a stamp on it and put it in the mail. It's as simple as that. Don't overthink it. I would love to see your guys' art, and I would love to frame it and hang it up as well. Okay, wholesome stuff aside. Drone Theory. Your methods shock and confuse me. Are you guys ready? I should be wearing gloves for this probably, but I won't be. I'm just going to wing it. let me show you guys what drone theory, our resident's drone theory, sent in the mail. Like I said, I have some questions. So we're going to go back to looking at your OCs in just a moment, I promise. It's coming right up, but I can't not address this. Okay, so I just want to avoid touching the stain. Drone theory, what happened? I swear on my life, I opened this. I don't open mail on stream just because I don't want to accidentally, you know, flash somebody's address. And I also, you know, I have to check the mail before, you know, I get on stream with it. I don't want to, you know, I don't want someone to send something weird. This is, it's not a, no, it's not one of those, Kura. It's not those. But like, what? I swear I opened the envelope that this was in, and this is what it looked like. It was folded. I unfolded it. I think you got a stalker, lol. I don't know, Drone. Are you stalking me? Are you in my walls? Like, let's talk about the positives here, because there is a positive. You did write me a note. You are the second or third person to do that. So, I'm sorry. I just, like, that's about the only positive here. This note looks like it took a bullet for Rambo in Vietnam. It's that, I don't know. I've got all my white lights on, so it's probably not showing up on camera. But this thing is, like, crumpled up. I guess Drone Theory took a bite out of the corner, and, like, this is ripped here. This looks like it was ripped and then, like, licked. And there's a very suspicious stain on the bottom. I don't even know if you guys can see it. It's like on the bottom corner. I think it's more pronounced on the other side. It's so, there you go. You can kind of see it there. A ransom note. It kind of looks like a ransom note. Now, I appreciate the message, Drone Theory. I'm not poking fun at you at all. I'm just concerned. Because, like, what happened to this page? Did you just grab a random piece of paper, like, at school or something? What do you mean, nah, that's Armstrong? What? Which one's Armstrong? Is it the thick? Is Armstrong supposed to be this character here? Armstrong is a robot T-Rex, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. You're a little confused, Trakens. You're a little confused. I was terrified when I opened this. I don't know what this is. That's all I had? Okay, see, that makes sense. That being said, though, I'm fairly confident you could have gone to your public library and asked for a piece of paper from the printer, and they would have given it to you. I would almost bet money on that. Like, there is not a shortage of paper in the world right now. At least last I heard. And again, fun fact, if you ever need paper, go to your public library. They will give you a page, okay? As long as you're not asking for a whole stack. Just something to think about for the future in case you decide to do this. I don't know where this page came from. I don't know what the stain is. I appreciate the art, though. That's what all of this is about. So thank you from the bottom of my heart, Drone Theory, for this. I appreciate this a lot. Maybe next time, if there is no paper, I would accept a piece of tree bark or a rock or something. Just please, if you send me anything else in the future, and this goes for everyone who maybe hasn't sent me something yet, please don't send me ransom notes or things that could be confused for ransom notes. It does have character, regular icosahedron. I will say it does have character, and yeah, you best believe I'm never forgetting this. Drone Theory does say, love your vids, and hey, it's just a theory, a drone theory. So, there you go. And I will admit, it took me a minute to decipher what this says. But thank you very much, Drone Theory. I appreciate it. And as I said, your methods frighten and confuse me. But nonetheless, we've got it. And it's going to go right there. Right there. Okay. Thank you. I appreciate the effort. That is what matters. So thank you, guys. Thank you for this tiny little segment devoted to the P.O. Box. Hopefully, I get to devote more time in the future. But again, it's at the bottom of the screen, and now it's gone. But there we go. Thank you, Drone Theory. Better than AI? Yeah. That bar's pretty low, though. Let's be honest, guys. It's pretty low. I finally drew Kura. Ooh, okay. Excellent job. Excellent job, Kura. I'm proud of you for that. Good work. What kind of background would possibly be good for a drawing? I mean, I'm a sucker for yellow, personally. I think the color yellow should be used more often. It's very bright and fun. But, hey, Waffle Lover, you just missed me reading the ransom note. It's not a ransom note, but the note that Drone Theory sent me. But yeah, guys, send me stuff in the mail. Just please don't send me scary things. That's all I ask. Or inappropriate things. I want to be able to show it off on stream. But yeah, thank you very much, guys. I'm very excited. Also, okay, speaking of Waffle Lover 666, I need to apologize again. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me here. So, as you guys know, we've got this incredible design by Waffle Lover 666 right here. And I was supposed to have a t-shirt by now that has this design on it. And a couple other things. I added some other things to it. And it is showing up tomorrow. It was supposed to be here today. So, that's not... Oh, Oak Tree, believe you me, you can. The postage just costs a little bit more, but it's entirely up to you guys. P.O. Box is 100% optional. It's just there if you guys want to take advantage of it. But huge apology to Waffle Lover 666. I was supposed to have your design on right now, and it hasn't shown up yet. So I apologize for that, but when it gets here, believe you me, I will be wearing it for whatever stream happens next. But shopropstart.myspreadshop.com, guys. Everything is completely customizable. Again, it's 100% customizable. So you come over here to this little button, you go to customize, and oh yeah, that's the design. Hang on, that's the design from earlier. If you watch today's short, you recognize that. You can put whatever text you want over the designs. You can even upload your own original designs right here, which you guys can see I've done right here. So yeah, if you want to add your art to my merch, it's entirely possible. It's up to you guys. But there you go. Just want to point that out. The shirt is coming. It's coming very soon. I'm gonna get it, and I can't wait to show it off. But anyway, let's look at your guys' art, because again, that's what you guys are here for. Does Armstrong have wings? It's up to you. I only drew, guys, you got to remember, I only drew Armstrong's head and neck. All of the rest of it, I call him a robotic T-Rex, but it's up to you guys. It's entirely, you guys can make Armstrong a giant snake if you want to. It's entirely up to you guys. He is a T-Rex, but it's kind of up for interpretation. You guys can do whatever you want with it. But yeah, thank you very much, everyone, for your patience. Let's get back into your OCs, shall we? Killer whales. Oh, I love killer whales. I have a plush right over there. I have to go to the gym now. Don't worry. Don't worry, official. I will be here when you get back, probably. Koru Cats. Doom scrolling at 3 a.m. on a random Thursday. That's how you found us? Cool. Whoa. Oh, I love this. Oh, nice signature, too. This is how you sign your art, guys. You put your signature in the drawing. Wow. Look at the perspective on this. Hang on. Let me make myself a little smaller here so you guys can actually see it. Wow. Wow. Excellent job on this. Look at the yo-yo. You put the yo-yo in the foreground, and that's an 11 out of 10 in my book. And you guys know what that means. It's going in the folder. The legendary 11 out of 10 folder. Excellent job to Koru for drawing this really, really cool art piece here. Let me copy your username so I remember who to credit if I end up showing this in a video someday, which I would like to. And yeah, excellent job. Oh, Koru's here. Welcome, Koru. Yeah, congratulations. You did a great piece of art. Great job. I think my favorite part about this, besides the perspective on the yo-yo, is I don't know if this is a gauntlet or just a glove or like a robot hand. You guys know me. I'm a sucker for robots, so that's pretty cool. Excellent job on this one. Next up, who do we have next, though? That's only 81. Guys, we have 80 more responses. We've got Rat Local been a subscriber for a while. I'm off. Oh, offering free commissions. Oh, man. Offering free commissions. Okay. Nobody's... Hold on. Actually, it would be really cool. I don't know if Rat's here or not. We should all, if you have an Instagram page, everybody do what I'm about to do, okay? You guys should all do this. Send a message. Here we go to Rat Local. Here we go. Rat Local. Chat. Here we go, guys. We should all flood Rat Local's DMs. That's what we should do. Show some love to rat.local and follow while you're there. Why not, guys? Absolutely flood Rat Local's Instagram page. Just show some support. Support your fellow artists. Why not? But let's see what Rat Local submitted, shall we? I designed her before I had a signature. I'm so sorry. She's for TADC. Okay, we got a TADC. Let's have a look here. Ooh. Oh, it's the giant. It's the thing. It's the thing. Okay. Someone's got to be listening to me somewhere because I've been getting so much content and artwork and cosplays centered around this little like fuzzy snake worm thing. Like oh, don't melt away, Pastel. Don't melt. I love this thing. I don't know what these things are called. I remember seeing the commercials when I was a kid. There was like a stand for them at my local toy shop when I was a kid. The worm on a string. Is that what they're called, Zero? Yeah, these things, I've been seeing them everywhere and I love them. Minty, hello. Hello, welcome to the stream. This is a great character. I would call this a 10 out of 10. Easily a 10 out of 10 character. Excellent job, rat.local. All right, guys. Who's up next, though? I haven't, Minty. I haven't seen yours yet. Ooh, Mr. High Five. A friend of Starry Tiger Studios? What? All right. All right. Let's have a look here, see. Don't worry, Rit. Don't worry one bit. You know how these work. Ooh. We got a punk. Is that a possum or a rat? I'm going to guess it's a possum. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. All right, guys. I'm going to test you right now. Right here. Right. Excellent. Thank you, Odd Monstrosity. Thank you for doing that. What kind of music do you think this character listens to? What kind of music? I'm going to guess probably Beethoven. Metal Beethoven is my guess. I think that'd be sick. Cherry for 5. Consider this my dono for the rest of the stream. Chat, should I finish my pre-stream animation, my gift for Prof, or another animation? Okay, if you were already working on an animation, you should finish that animation. Finish what you've started, okay? Finish what you've started. Thank you so much, Cherry. You're an absolute legend, though. Thank you. Punk rock, heavy metal, softy music. Space, you and I are on the same wavelength. Oh, man. Absolutely. Yeah, finish the animation, though. Everyone seems to agree. Finish the animation. Well done, Mr. High Five. I want to see more from you. I want to see more from you, okay? You got to send more stuff. How did you get Armstrong's name? It came from 2 places. The character from Raiden's game. What's that called? Or Jack's game. You know who I'm talking about? Like the Armstrong guy from the Metal Gear game. That's what it's called, Metal Gear. So he's named after that character, and he's named... I thought it would be funny to name a T-Rex Armstrong, because they have, like, tiny arms. That was kind of where his name came from. Like, weak. How can I send you stuff, Prof? There is a P.O. box right down there. You can send stuff that way, or you can always... Let me move this around really quick. Hold on. Back this up a little bit so you guys can see all the cool art right there. Can you still see that? Yeah, you can still see that. There we go. I can make the numbers bigger if I want. Yeah, Senator Armstrong. So Armstrong was named after Senator Armstrong, and also because, you know, he's a T-Rex and they have short little arms. I have not watched Steven Universe. No, I've seen a couple clips here and there. Like when he invents a fry that has ketchup on the inside of it. Like, that was kind of funny, but that's all I've seen of Steven Universe. Thank you, Sprinkle, Thank you for that. I still don't know what those gifts are for, but thank you for sending them. It's really cool. Next up, we've got Minty Leaf. Where are you? Mint, there's no way. You planned that, didn't you? You planned that. Hey, Bright Fox. Yeah, you planned this. No way we find Minty Leafs right after Minty asks where. All right, here it is. This is from our very own Minty Leaf. Aww. Cool. Hey, there's the merch. I haven't made that merch yet. If you guys... Oh, you're wearing the glasses. You're wearing the glass. Hold on. I can put them on. There you go. I love it. Yeah, so in episode 4, what is this? Episode 7, I think? In episode 4, somebody had their character sheet set up where it looked like they were multiplying the pronouns of the character by the orientation. And I made a joke about what is this math equation leading up to? And I thought it would make pretty funny, merch. Like the pronouns times orientation equals what? Who knows? It's the secret of that's the secret of the universe right there. That's the hidden equation. But I love how you made it real, Minty. I'm still working on that. I'm also working on Genuinely merch. Genuinely merch is in the pipeline. I just want to get it right. But as soon as that drops, I will let you guys know. Yeah. Excellent job on this one, though. Well done, Minty. I'm so glad I got to see yours while you were here, too. That's why you tune into these streams, so you can react in real time alongside me. And explain your art, too, if need be. Hey, what's up, Drone? Loved episode 1. Holy crap, loved episode 1. Absolutely great world building. I think you expanded on everything that needed to be expanded on for Murder Drones. So excellent job there. Excellent. Yeah. Everyone's still talking about the fake, not the fake merch, but the funny merch that it came up with. Prof, show my creature I made on Instagram. Why? I mean, I can, but I mean, we kind of have a list here. Him of the Dead Man, we kind of have a list. I'm going to go through the list first. If there's time at the end, maybe I'll show some OCs that were sent through DMs. Maybe. Don't want to promise anything. We got Maka Michael on Unveil. Okay. All right. We got some cats, I'm guessing. Send in some cats. Ooh, that's sick. I love this is very regular show. This is very regular show, I think. Glad you enjoyed the episode. It means a lot from you. Thanks, man. I hope you enjoy the final episode of MD season 2, and as soon as I'm done with it, man, I'm planning on offering my services to whoever and whenever someone might need it. Oh my gosh, it's another wait. Sorry, I'm getting so distracted. It's another worm on a string. I'm noticing a theme here, guys. I'm noticing a theme here. It's like Shark Tank. You have to convince Prof to show your OC. Not really. If you put it in the OC submission thing, it will be shown. Also, hello, KO Tyrannus. Love having you around. All we're missing is sushi. This is a really cool art piece, though. This is a 10 out of 10 in my book. 10 out of 10. Yeah. I would say 2 thumbs up for that one, too. Wednesday! Willis here again. How are you doing? How are you guys doing? How's everyone feeling about Art Fight creeping closer and closer every day? I am so excited for Art Fight. I am so unbelievably excited. You guys have no idea. I don't know how it's even going to work because I'm starting 3 classes in a block schedule, which means I have half a semester to finish all 3 of those classes. And I have no idea how I'm going to balance all of that with Art Fight, but I'm going to do my darn best. Even if my drawings are just like rough sketch art, I'm going to do my best. But Art Fight is going to be sick this year. And you guys are making it so. So thank you. Thank you very, very much. Yeah, and Matcha Michael, excellent job. Sorry if I'm getting your username wrong. Quinn loves frogs. You see what I mean when I say the same people are submitting things over and over and over again? I'm in your vents now. I have vents? What? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I do have vents. Cool. Cool. Well, don't get too hot. It gets very hot where I am. Let me get this off this. Oh, my gosh. Frogs. Okay. This is some fan art that Frog did of me. Professor Rate. Interesting word there, by the way. This secondary word here. Interesting choice of words here. Could have been Professor Review, but no. It's fine. He can rate a person from 0 to 5, either healing them and boosting mora. I don't know what more. I assume that's supposed to be morale. Or doing mental and physical damage based on his rating. So I guess I'm an RPG character in a dress with whatever these are called, like the big puffy things that go underneath a dress. May I hide in the closet? I mean, if you want. There's not a lot of room in there, but yeah, I like the bow, though. I will say I like the bow. And I appreciate that you turned me into a dragonkin. I assume it's a dragonkin. I got the horns and the tail and stuff. I look fabulous. I ain't gonna lie. What do you mean I'm making this work? Or making this worse. Not making it work, making it worse. What do you mean? I think it's fine. I'm going to be rated 1 out of 5 and collapse. Let's not jump the gun yet, Celestia, okay? Let's not jump. I am a magical girl. Actually, somebody make that. Why isn't there a magical girl show where they're like half human, half dragons? We always get, yeah, Sailor Moon, Sailor Prof. Okay, Skull. Okay, listen here. We always get magical girls that look like Sailor Moon. And I understand why. I mean, Sailor Moon was like the template for the magical girl thing, or at least has become the template. But like, can we, it's like with isekai, can we expand on the concept a little bit? Is anime really that afraid to do something new? I mean, if I can expand on isekai, which is what this book is, by the way, MC ends up in the Oval Office in a fantasy version of the US, by the way, hence the, wish-granting blood dragon in this story. But AI free, by the way, 100% AI free, including the art on the front. I drew that. In fact, before I forget, I don't think I've ever shown this art piece off before. I always show off Armstrong. Here's Armstrong right here, guys. The actual drawing. It's huge. You have no idea how big this drawing is. Okay. Powerpuff Prof. Okay. Okay, KO. Don't draw me as a magic girl, okay? But here's the proof that it's real art, by the way. There's the drawing. Again, it's huge. It's my hand on the front here. It's my handprint. And the claw marks and everything. I drew this, and I took a picture of it, and I put it on the cover. So there you go. Told you it was 100% AI free, guys. So there you go. Sorry, I never show off. I'm really proud of this. This was a very low point in my life when I drew this. So very fun. Very fun. I'm glad I still have that drawing. I need to get that framed and Armstrong. I need to get Armstrong framed as well. But yeah, Blood Dragon is a wish-granting Blood Dragon is the main bad guy. Very cool. Oh, KO Tyrannus? Actually, KO Tyrannus, I should get you. I should commission you to draw the Blood Dragon, because I haven't gotten any art. I've gotten art of most of the characters in this series. Never gotten art of the Blood Dragon. That would be really cool. Anyway, thank you for this fan art. Quinn loves frogs. I'm going to save this really quick and add it to my fan art folder so that when I inevitably go through it someday in the presence of, loved ones or like professional associates, that sort of thing, they can just like come across and be like, is that you in a dress? And I'm going to have to look at them and be like, yeah. Wait, does this mean that one of your OCs is a version of me? It's funny. Anna, I have good news. Anna says, I'm too broke to buy the book. Good news, guys. I am making an audiobook for American Nexus, the complete series. And it will be available to all channel members as soon as it's complete. So instead of, if you can't afford all 4 books, you can always just become a member on the channel and have access to the entire thing. I'm doing that for you guys as a thank you. You guys have been so supportive. All of you who have bought copies of this story, thank you. I promise the audiobook is going to have extra details that you probably didn't experience reading through it on your own. But that is coming very, very soon. And yeah, if you guys want to experience the story that I'm constantly talking about, or rather listen to me verbally act out the story that's going on there, yeah, you can become a member. I want to say it's like $2, right? Is it $2 or $3, something like that, to be a member? So there you go. Instead of $18 or $6 for the digital copy, you can spend $3. But there you go. Just want to mention that. Thank you again. I'm going to get me an address off my screen now. Thank you, Quinn Loves Frogs, I think. Thank you very much. By the way, will you show some of the members OCs? I will Wednesday. I will. More on that when we get to 50 responses left. Become a Profling premium with us, says Skull. Yep, go for it if you want to, guys. Dark Moon 17, one of our members, actually, right here. I think, for all the members really quick, I think I'm going to make this official. Maybe not. Maybe not. No. 'Tis I, Leg Week, the real Leg Week, just sent €2. €2? Oh my goodness, Leg Week is canon. You guys have heard of Armstrong, but have you heard of the real Leg Week? Well, I think they're going to have to fight. I think you're going to have to fight one day, Leg Week. I hope you're ready. It's going to be quite an uphill battle, but don't worry. You got this. You got this. Trust me. You got this. Well, on that note, Dark Moon. Let's see what one of our members sent in. Oh, yeah. Dark Moon is so good at character design. I love it. Absolutely love it. Look at these. Look at these. Like fully rendered character things right here. It's incredible. It's absolutely incredible. Guys, you should check out Dark Moon's Instagram page. There is so much cool art. Dark Moon sends peek in every single time. This also offers commissions. Maybe take advantage of that. I'm just saying. Excellent job, though, Dark Moon. I love it. Your art is incredible. Again, from the real Leg Week. I'm not ready to head on with Papa Armstrong. Well, don't worry, Leg Week. You just need to train. You just need to train yourself. Maybe get a bigger chassis. You'll be fine. I agree, Peak. Help. Oh, thanks. Armstrong, Leg Week? Nah, I'd Kura. Okay. I stole Waffle's device. Oh, no, Leg Week. Don't let Waffle catch you. I heard that Waffle can bench a truck without even picking it up. Anyway, Danger Biz, that's a compliment, by the way. Danger Biz on Instagram found us through doom scrolling. I feel like most people found us that way. What do you have for us? Oh, it's a Bendy and the Ink Machine. No way. I don't think we've gotten Bendy and the Ink Machine OCs before, have we? Thank you for the donations, by the way, everyone. Thank you, Leg Week. This is adorable. That is like, that's drawn perfectly. I don't think, and you got the little reference photos right here as well. Oh, the little Archie comic. Holy crap. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh. Well, that's not a good sign. If you don't have the audio turned on, you're probably a little confused. You know what? We're just going to pretend that that's not playing, that what's playing is not playing right now. We're just going to turn that down a little bit, and we're just going to keep going like it's nothing. Okay, next up, this is really cool, though. No Neck Gang, by the way. Bendy counts as a No Neck Gang. We're going to add this to the folder for sure. This one is absolutely going in the folder. I love it. Excellent job here. Absolutely excellent job here. And I think, you know, you guys are so good at art. I know I say that a lot, but I mean it. I really do mean it. Danger Biz on Instagram. That's an old drawing. I want to see, congrats on making it in the folder. I want to see some of your more recent drawings, actually. That would be absolutely incredible. Hang on, wow. You guys are so good at art. Okay, Merkel E22, another regular on the channel. What have you sent us? A lot of you are sending in PDFs these days. I love this thing. Okay, I think we've seen this dragon before, so I'm not going to spend too much time on it. Excellent job. I love your anatomy. the way you do anatomy for these things is just, it's, drawing dragons is hard. Drawing dragons is really, really hard. I don't think it's, you know, controversial to say that at all. So I absolutely love it. I think you did a great job here. Absolutely great job. I'm gonna say, man, this music is so, like, intense. What is going on with this music? Why is this in my playlist? I don't remember adding this. I don't remember adding this at all. This is just confusing. Oh, anyway. Let's keep it going here. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I do need to use the restroom here in a minute. So I will be right back. I'm very sorry, guys. I just really need to use the bathroom. What was that? Did anybody else see that? What was that? Okay, no, okay, whatever. I tell you what, I'm gonna run and use the restroom real quick. We're gonna open the next OC. I'm not gonna look at it. I'm not gonna look at the next OC. You guys enjoy it. I will be back. It's by magic. You guys know you're in for peak. All right, I'm gonna use the restroom. I will be back. I'm sorry. Okay, not gonna. I'm so sorry. I'm back, everybody. I'm so sorry. Oh, I had a lot of potassium today. I'm so sorry. Okay, so we've got a dragon. I would expect nothing less from Magic. Magic is awesome, if you guys don't know. This is really, really cool. I absolutely love it. Yes, I'm back. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. I'm so sorry. I thought I prepared better for this stream. Turn down the music, please. It's already pretty low. What do you mean? Yeah, that's as low as it can go, everybody, before you just, like, straight up can't hear it. Longest bathroom break ever. Oh, that was pretty short for me. That was pretty short for me. But this is amazing art. I've seen quite a few people do the galaxy pattern for, like, wings and tails and fins and stuff. And it never gets old. Like, 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10. Star, not a very original name, I will say, but very, very cool. I submitted my first drawing as Leg Week. Did you actually? No way you did. Did you actually? We resorted to cannibalism? What the heck happened while I was gone? Did you guys fall into the... Did you fall into the... What do you mean? What happened? Okay, Magic, excellent entry as always. Thank you. Love seeing your art here. Aw, here's Officials. Man, Official had to leave too. Natus. I just call you Official. I'm sorry. I always get your username wrong. I apologize. Oh my wings. You guys know I love a good pair of wings. And this... Excuse me. Those are some good wings. We became Wendigoons, like, in Until Dawn. Oh, I hope not. We came back from the back rooms. Oh, okay. Good. As long as you weren't there too long. We ate Fred. Sylveon hit the Gritty. You did what? You hit the what? Who is Gritty and how much do I owe him? Can't say that with a straight face. Anyway, yeah, these are really cool. Excellent. The aliens abducted us and we resorted to cannibalism. How are these all so good? I don't know. For quick context, though, that's the character right there. The wings are that big. And honestly, wouldn't have it any other way. 10 out of 10 on this one. Natus? However you say your name, you're an excellent artist. And I never get tired of seeing your stuff. Excellent job. Next up, we've got Dragon Girl. Found us through YouTube. All right, what do you got for us? Eros. Eros? Eros is a deity who used to be human, but he doesn't remember his past before ascending. Ooh, got a little mystery there. I like the star pigtail things. And actually, the really long tail. I like it when characters have really, really long tails. I think it's cool. We resorted to... You what? Under weird obligations? We all need therapy now? Okay, but like, what else is new? I'm including myself in that as well. If anyone asks, Fred is just on vacation. Okay, I agree. I agree with that. This is really cool. Eros is a cool looking character. Guys, less is more sometimes when it comes to OC designs. And I'm not going to say this is less, but it's definitely more. And I like that. Excellent job on this one. Thank you, Dragon Girl. All right. We're going to keep it moving here. Can you guys see the eternal one back here? The Emperor of all sitting in the chair back there. Sylveon kidnapping look. Oh, man. I sat in a corner and cried. I'm starting to think you guys aren't telling me the truth here. We got Candy Poster. Found out through a friend. Oh, I love hearing that. Aw. I assume these are dragons and not worms. Even if they are, though, dragons in love. How nice. How very nice. I think these horns are a little different. Not what I'm used to seeing. I think it's cool, though. Candy Poster, excellent job signing your art, by the way. I definitely appreciate that. Excellent work on that one. Candy Poster, I hope this is the beginning of many entries to come. Excellent job. We need a death count. Fred, Timmy, Waffle, Sammy, and Eliza. Who the heck is Timmy, Waffle, Sammy, and Eliza? Sylveon was throwing hands? Proud of you. But you didn't hear that. Nobody heard that. I didn't say that. Next up, we've got pastel flowers. This is my sister's OC. Okay. Pastel flowers. Have I asked you to draw something already? Keeks has been brainwashed by the backrooms. Nah, that's not how the backrooms work, man. You bring the crazy to the backrooms, and the backrooms elevates it. Okay, this is a cool looking OC. Okay, I don't know what this style is called, but whatever this piece right here is, that hangs off the shoulders, that wraps around the bottom there and has sleeves, I don't know what series... Clipping that? No! No, don't clip that. Whatever this kind of clothing is called, I love it. Absolutely love it. It's so, so cool. I've been trying to contact you about my car's extended warranty, GE Studios. Have you DM'd me on Discord or Instagram? That looked really cool, though. Your pastel flowers, your sister's off to a great start. Whatever that style of clothing is, excellent job, guys. Next up, we've got Florentina Rose, another regular on the show, third OC. Oh, my sweet Neopets. That looks so cool. Tell me this doesn't look like something you see on the cover of like a Neopet binder or something like that. Did anyone else have that? Did you guys know what I'm talking about? Like in the mid 2000s, it was that Kel. Hello. It has been a minute. Welcome back. I hope you have fun here. I'm definitely having fun. This, I will say though, this style, I kind of miss it. It was like the orange and the purple and the yellow, very sunsetty, not rainbowy at all, just like bright and shiny and cutesy. Cutesy's a good word. This captures it so well. 10 out of 10. The little hair is such a nice touch. Almost looks Italian. I love it. Great job on this one. All right, Florentina Rose. Great, great work on that art. Up next, we've got Candalia. Here you go. I know Candalia was here earlier. Hopefully he's still around. Let's see what we got from Candalia. Oh, we got a cool jester character. Almost looks like Ragatha. Almost. Just because of the hair, though. That's pretty much it. Very, very good looking character. Also the background, very nice touch. And the band-aid over the knee, also a nice touch. The little things go a long, long way. Excellent job, Candalia. Love seeing your work. Really do. Really, really love seeing your work. Next up is Red Velvet Cookie. Found us through doom scrolling. Oh. Oh. What am I looking at here? What is that? Is that an eyeball? Like what? Anna. Oh my gosh, it's Anna. Okay, suddenly everything makes sense. This is insane. Gonna yoink out now, that's an interesting way to put it, Celestia. My cheeks hurt from getting impacted tooth removed. Oh, man. I feel you. Celestia, get better soon. Anything dental related. Oh, it hurts. No, some weird creature. I haven't seen your OC yet. This is peak, though. I wish we got more Enna OCs. Enna rocks. If you guys haven't played... Why haven't you played Enna Dream Barbecue, actually? It's a free game, and it's peak. You absolutely should. And it's got, like, all your favorite people in it, including the voice actress for Pomni. She makes a cameo, so does Sir Pelo. A lot of people do, actually. It's a lot of fun. 11 out of 10 game. Love the weird core. This is definitely... No neck gang, for one, but this is definitely an Enna character. It is perfect. Excellent job, Red Velvet Cookie. I love it. Absolutely stellar work. Peak. It's just peak. Next up, Melty OSC. Melty Vids YouTube. Okay, found us through shorts. Oh, I love... Look at the atmosphere. Holy crap. Look at the atmosphere on this. Wow. Alright, wait. Did this character try and... Is this character eating the... You know what? We're not going to worry about it. It's 11 out of 10. I'm going to say it's 11 out of 10, though. The character, the background, the lighting, the story that's being told. Yeah, this 11 out of 10 character. Well done. Melty OSC or Melty Vids YouTube on YouTube. Excellent job here. Welcome to the folder. Welcome to the folder. I love it. Absolutely love it. Yes, Kura, you can. You absolutely can. You're a member. You've got your own separate thing. You can absolutely send it if you want. We've got Magma. Oh, wait, no. On Magma, Val's in Game. On YouTube, Val's in Game. Okay. Hello, Val's in Game. Here we go. Ooh. Oh, this is cool. Fishnets are a nice touch. What is this character? I see those knees, and I think that this character is like a doll or something, or a puppet. Is that right? Prof, I'm haunting your Sylveon. If you insist, Anna, by all means, go for it. Okay, I'm gonna get off my knees because I'm kneeling on plywood. Ow. All right, we're gonna sit down and we're gonna enjoy the rest of these OCs. Hi, JJ, welcome. Welcome. Absolutely. My mom is playing me songs that she wants to walk down the aisle to. Say hi to her. Hi, that goth girl's mom. Is one of those songs Despacito? Highly recommend it. Just saying. Is a guy wearing fishnets? I would assume so. That's like a punk style, isn't it? That's very punk. Or maybe, is it goth? It might be goth. Correct me if any goths in the chat. Any punks either? Let me know. I think it's punk, yeah? Prof, can you throw a blanket under your bed for no reason? I don't want to walk all the way to my bed. It's like, we're in my office. Asking if one can buy American Nexus somewhere besides Amazon. Unfortunately not, odds, but as I said earlier, the audiobook is going to be available here on YouTube for members. So just keep that in mind. If you, like many people, have a problem with Amazon, I completely understand. The only reason it's on Amazon is because they published it for free. And when I tried to do it other ways, everyone asked me, is it on Amazon? So I ended up publishing it on Amazon, and I am working on that audiobook, though, just for you. It's coming out very, very soon, guys. I'm very excited to share it with you. You have no idea. It is going to... Man, if you haven't looked into American Nexus... That's my dog, Houndoom. If you haven't looked into American Nexus yet, like, it is insane. You are not ready for this book. This book... There is nothing like this book out there. Cameron, I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Those of you who have read American Nexus, is there anything like it that you can think of? I would love to know. I struggle to think of anything that's even remarkably close to the insane nonsense that this book is. We've got Cameron Draws Sometimes subscribed on YouTube. Thank you for that, man. I appreciate that. Ooh. Anna Vey. A deep gnome. What's a deep gnome? I know about gnomes. What makes... Oh, the little mushrooms. I love the little mushrooms. That's awesome. 10 out of 10. I love the references as well. Great job on that. Nice list of colors, too. Great job. Great job. It's amazing. Kendalia, I'm like goth emo TYPW. What does TYPW mean? Is it supposed to be type? Real Leg Week! I submitted something in the members portal. Okay, Leg Week. I'll take a look. I'll take a look here in a moment, because once we reached 50 responses left, we're at 62. Once we get to 50, you guys know how it works. Longtime viewers, at 50, we jump over to the members-only OC Art Gallery, and we take a look at what some of the members are sending. Which, by the way, when I do members-only streams, we just go through the members-only folder. It's really fun. Really, really fun. Little Squid, sorry. Squibs and Squids are very different. Found us on YouTube a while ago. Holy crap. I need some water. Hold on. Holy. She leads from here to down the hall. That. Wow. You want to talk about rendering? You want to talk about lighting? Holy crap. Wow. Join the Profling Premium. Go for it, guys. I'm redesigning all 8 of my characters. Yo, Kel, go for it. Go for it. Yeah, I'm getting ready for Art Fight 2. Believe you me, I'm getting ready for it. This is an 11 out of 10. I think we're all in agreement on that. Like, we all agree this is an 11 out of 10, right? Not that I would change my mind based on what the chat says. I mean, I would, but yeah, this is absolutely great. Wow. I don't know if this is in space or underwater, but either way, it's incredible. Wow. We need Leg Week to cameo in the final part of season 2. I mean, I could. Honestly, I could. If the members want it, it could happen. Yeah, peak after peak is right. Lil Squib on IBS Paint and Kara. You are a master. You are a master of art. Like, that is insane. Next up is Ender. Oh, it's the Ender Bros. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I just had a complete brain fart. The Ender Bros on YouTube sent something in. This is sick. Okay, if you don't know who the Ender Bros are, you should absolutely subscribe. The Ender Bros is a fantastic artist, and this is just one of many examples. Rad Be Gone, 100% guarantee to block 10% of radiation. Smiles approved. Do not take Rad Be Gone if you... Oh, wait, I should read this really fast. Hold on. Do not take Rad Be Gone if you have... Do not... Okay, start again. Do not take Rad Be Gone if you ever plan on having children. That was good enough, right? That was good enough. This looks great, though. That character looks fantastic. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of two things. Fantastic Mr. Fox and a Fox in Space. A Fox in Space. You guys want peak? An indie show that's peak? A Fox in Space. Absolutely incredible. Okay, obviously I'm saving this. Like, look at it. You made an entire fake ad featuring your character. Of course I'm saving that. You kidding me? Absolutely love it. Yeah, Rad Be Gone. There you go, guys. If it works for Rad, it works for me. Basically every advertisement after promoting all the good stuff about it. Yeah, for real. For real, Dory. Fantastic Mr. Fox is... Oh, Fantastic Mr. Fox is so good. You have no idea. Bye, Dragonblood. Thanks for being here. Will Pat found us through YouTube Shorts. What do you have for us? What is that? Homunculus. Oh, it's a stand. Here, let me show you guys. It's a stand from JoJo. I assume it's from JoJo. Shapeshifting. Ooh, shapeshifting is so broken. Got 2 stand forms. It's like green chains. This is cool. I love JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I actually saw a video earlier. Excellent job, Will Pat. Great work. I love it. I saw a video earlier that was... It was such, like, engagement bait. But it was some girl, and the caption was like, name a fictional female character that would actually be there for you or something, or is actually a good person, or some... Again, it was meant to bait people into commenting to push up engagement. And I was checking the comments just to see what people were saying. And one of the top comments was Jonathan Joestar when he's dressed as a woman in season 2. I think in season 2. Like the second arc of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. And I was like, somebody knows ball. It was great, though. Great character, though. I love that character design. Some Art Kid found us doom scrolling through Instagram Reels. Okay. Ooh, again with the wings. I'm so here for it. This character kind of looks like a good kid character. If you guys don't know, am I second in command when Loud Void isn't here, Kura? No. No. If anyone is second in command, it's Orca. Is it bad that my heart is racing? I'm not going to sing the song. It just means that you're in love. It's okay. Go out and find that person, whoever it is, Orca. But in all seriousness, yes, you should probably go to a doctor or something. Just you know, let them know. Let them know. You might have high blood pressure. Don't self-diagnose, though, please. For the love. Never self-diagnose, guys. This looks really, really good, though. Look at the wings. I love it. You, like, sketched out the patterns on the wings. I need to do that. I need to just stick to pencils. That's what I'm doing. That's what I need to do. Shark, okay. Thanks for being here. Hope you come back. Some Art Kid. Excellent work there. All right, we've got Fenrith Luna. Oh, never mind. Okay, that sucks. What do we have next? We got Sunflower. Okay. Whoa. Sorry, I lied. The betrayal. I don't know the context of this, but this is pretty cool. Absolutely cool. I love that character. That expression is so hard to nail. And I love the, like, the patterns of color, basically. Or not pattern, but like a streak of color. And the silhouettes of the characters are all colored in. Okay, I have to know, Sunflower, is this... This art is about 2 characters from an animated series me and my friends are working on. I'm so excited. When is it coming out? That is my question. When is it coming out? My OC is the bottom one, Rafalia, who was lied to by the other girl, Julia, one of the villains of the series. Julia slimed out Rafalia's fiance after lying to her. No more sport. Slimed. That has got to be an original sentence. Okay? That has got to be an original. That has got to be a sentence. The expression Prof was doing on the thumbnail. Oh, dear. Yeah, you saw that? I'm eating Mentos and drinking soda. Should I be concerned? No, it'll be fine. Okay, quote, Julia slimed out Rafalia's fiance after lying to her has got to be like a top 10 original sentences of all time. Slimed out is crazy. And now, I'm hyped for this series. When's it coming out, Sunflower? I have got to know. These characters look great. All my homies hate Julia. That Julia, specifically. In case anyone here's name is Julia. Not you, Julia. That Julia. Next up, we've got GE Studios, who I guess has been trying to get a hold of me. GE Studios found us scrolling through YouTube. Oh, yes! I love GE Studios. Like, the artwork that you come up with. I cannot get enough of it. It's so good. And you colored it this time. I remember asking you if you would color in some of your OCs. That's what I'm talking about. Absolutely love it. Love it. You actually colored it in, and it looks peak. I didn't think your art could get any better, but it did. Excellent job, GE Studios. Excellent job. I love it. I'm going to turn into the Tuplar. What's the Tuplar? What is the Tuplar? I'm sorry, guys. If there's a lot of ads, I have no control over that. I'm really sorry, regular icosahedron. I'm really sorry. It's all YouTube's fault, guys. It's all YouTube. But don't worry. While I'm here, hopefully you have a little fun in between whatever ads are taking up your time. And I hope you skip every single one of them, too. I hope you skip every single one of them. Phantom Bone 05. Found out through a friend. Okay. Oh, okay. I assume this is a My Little Pony OC. Every time I say we haven't seen a lot of a certain kind of OC, everybody just sends in a bunch of that kind of OC. So that being said, can we get some... How about Bionicle OCs? Does anyone have any Bionicle OCs? I would love that. It's okay, but the timing is terrible. I agree. The timing is horrible. If I wasn't streaming... hello! I'm dying. I want to go home so bad. I'm sorry. Don't die. That'll kill you. This OC looks great, though. I love the beard and the metal horn and the metal wings. This is an... I remember what they're called. What are they called? I remember... like Ultra Corn, right? It's an Ultra Corn. When it has a horn and wings, it's an Ultra Corn. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, see? I remember stuff. Prof does not want to see ponies. I didn't say that. What is Bionicle? Back. No. Did you really just ask what Bionicle is? No. No way you don't know what Bionicle... Here, wait. Okay, this is Hero Factory, but it's similar. These are Bionicles. They're buildable action figures. They're by Lego. And this is one of my original creations here. Kind of difficult to show it all off, but this is my little mock. My little mock of like post-Hero Stormer. Got a little visor that comes up and everything. I have a lot of fun with these. I'm so glad, guys. I was convinced for a while that I was running out of money. I thought I was going to have to sell all my Bionicles to Bricks and Minifigs. Yeah, I was that close. And then the videos came out. And I'm so glad I listened and didn't give them up. Hero Factory, Bionicle, I love it all. Phantom Bones, excellent OC though. Absolutely love it. Alicorn. Well, wait, was I wrong? Ultracorn sounds kind of cool. Thank you, Bright Fox. Well, shoot, I'm sorry if it wasn't. I thought it was Ultracorn. I'm a fake fan, guys. Actually, I was never really like a fan, but I was definitely exposed to some of the Brony content, and some of it was so messed up. I'm owed reparations for some of that Brony content, man. I was gonna give him the benefit of the doubt, but Ultracorn isn't even a thing at all. I'm sorry, I thought it was right. I thought it was right. Kind of embarrassing that Dane didn't. I wasn't gonna say anything, Beck. I wasn't gonna say anything. Yeah, so Bionicle, if you don't know, you should look it up. It's absolutely iconic. Absolutely iconic. Universe Joy Girl, yay! Hello! Welcome! I can't. Okay, yeah. Apparently, if you search up art on YouTube, my content comes up. I can't even believe that. Oh, that's cool. Pinky. Yes, definitely a Pinky sort of character. Absolutely awesome. Oh, Chima? I remember Chima. Yeah, Lego Chima was awesome. I will say I liked the toys more than the show. I think the show made the characters look a little weird, but the toys, the Chima toys, looked peak. Absolutely awesome. This is really cool, though. I love how you gave it almost like a fabric-y sort of texture. Excellent job. Excellent job. Universe Joy Girl, yay. Great work on that one. Next up is Rosia again. You got a Discord? Okay, shoot me a DM if you want. Shoot me a DM if you want. Y'all hear about the guy, he did it for Applejack? I thought that was a myth. Bye, ASC. Thanks for being here. I'm going to ask that we don't cover that kind of source material in the stream, if you guys are okay with that, if you're okay with that. This is, oh, we got a character sheet here? Okay. I will now proceed to butcher these usernames, not intentionally, but because I am, yes, stupid. Here we go. Saldoa on that first one. Kaleo. Mabella, Freydin, Phaelana, and oh gosh, you saved the best for last. Avarlora. I feel like I'm summoning something. Avarlora. Did I get it right? Did I get it right? I don't know. Either way, these characters look great. Okay, everybody pick a favorite. Is it Saldoa, Kylo, Mabella, Freydin, Phaelana, or that last one? I'm not saying the name again. Between all of them, I'm gonna pick number 5, Phaelana, right here. It's the style. It's definitely the style. It's the black long sleeve with the roses. It's a good style. I'm gonna pick number 5. Let me know which one you guys would pick though. Absolutely good. That's good characters all around, though. And I'm so sorry. I definitely got those usernames wrong. Excellent job on those, though. All right, we got one more. Then we're going to jump over to the members OC submission thing. And then we'll finish off with the rest of them. Did you end up reading the little 8.5-page draft? I did not read it yet. All of it. I read a little bit of it, and I would say focus on dialogue. Read out what you write. Like, say it out loud. You will learn very quickly what sounds good and what doesn't. If you can read out your book and it feels natural, then you've written a really good series. Absolutely should be. Jigglypuff. Oh, Jigglypuff, here we go. I've been here for a while. This is a picture of some little cards I'm working on for my OCs. I might send it in the P.O. box. Yes, please do that. Just don't send me ransom notes like what Drone Theory sent. What? Oh, I saw this one. Like, these are actual cards of your characters. Such a good idea, by the way. Guys, you should absolutely do this if you can. If you have a lot of OCs, turn it into like a 52 card deck. Do that you can play like Go Fish with. Just watched where mine came up. I've been thinking about renaming Star to something else because I named him when I was 9. Oh dear. Very underwhelming name. I agree. I think Star is one of the worst names you can have for an OC. And I say that because everybody names their OC Star. I forgot about the P.O. box. Oh, well, let me remind you real quick. It's right here. There you go. Bottom of the screen, guys. It's only available till August. So please screenshot it and, you know, take full advantage of it. These cards, though, I mean, I'd be a fool not to put these in the folder. This is 11 out of 10 behavior if I've ever seen it. Well done, Jigglypuff. Like, you're not only drawing something, you're turning them into playing cards. That is the coolest thing ever. Absolutely love it. 11 out of 10. Great work, Jigglypuff. Great work. What if Leg Week was just a huge fanboy of Armstrong? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Not kidding. I had a patent named Star. A parent or a patent? Patent and parent are very different words, Liv. Yeah, excellent work though. Prof sir, I went to my library. They are charging $100 for paper because kids eat the paper. So no, I can't get paper from my library. That is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. In that case, go to your local Michael's. Go to your local Michael's or any kind of like office space. Just ask for a piece of paper if you need one. That should work. Would you be open to stuff like candy in your P.O. box? They're things like bracelets or other accessories made of pony beads. I appreciate it, but no, please don't send me perishables in the mail. Candy counts as perishables. And I understand that it's probably from a controlled climate where you are, but where I am, things are extremely hot and soggy, and food, it molds so unbelievably fast here. It's not even funny. So even candy, even Twinkies mold here. So please do not send me perishables. Send me notes and art and stuff like that. How much paper does someone have to eat to get that rule enforced? I have no idea. We don't have any way to back that up either. I don't have a Michael's. Then just go to like a school. Yeah, go to a school. Walk into the office. Even if you don't go there, just be like, hey, can I have a piece of paper, please? Most people aren't going to say no. Prof, candy is a type of bracelet. It's not edible. Okay, if it's not edible, fine. But if it is food, thank you, Real Leg Week. Thank you for the one. Thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome, 2023 Demon. Yeah, just if it's perishable, please don't send it. If it's not perishable, then yeah, send it my way. Absolutely would love to see it. 13 out of 10 for Little Squid. I agree. Little Squid was awesome. My name is Ireland, but my platform Insta user is Majesty XOXO1. Okay, so your name is Majesty. I don't want to know your real name. I don't know if that's your real name or not, but yeah, Majesty. All I need is your username, guys. I don't need a resume. Just throwing it out there. All I need is a username. Let's take a look at what Majesty sent in, shall we? Whoa. Cool. Is this... Okay, I'm guessing this is a Five Nights at Freddy's character. Other leg you can't see. Okay. Hair in the back. Kitsune. Is that how you say that? Kitsune? Starscream the Kitsune. Yep. I gotta say, this is probably the most OC I've ever seen. The most OC looking OC. This is my OC, Starscream the Kitsune. Has hair in the back and is a Five Nights at Freddy's character. And that's not a bad thing at all. 10 out of 10. 10 out of 10 for Starscream the Kitsune. Yeah, that is 100%. This is the kind of thing I hope you would go back and redraw when you're older, just for old time's sake. And guys, please don't, I don't know if this is your real name or not, but please don't include your real names in your submissions. Okay? Okay. Just want to make that clear. All right, let's jump over to the members forum for a little bit so you guys can get a little taste of what me and the members have been looking at. Because it is honestly, we've gotten some really cool entries. Like this character right here, who is, I think, one of my favorite OCs of all time. Easily. Let's take a look. This is regular icosahedron. All right. Oh, that's right. We're starting on a high note. This was the one we didn't get to on yesterday. This is really cool, though. All right. I'm excited. You guys know how good regular icosahedron is at drawing, like, dragons and robot dinosaurs as well, for the record. Robot dinosaurs, one of my favorite Armstrong art pieces ever by regular icosahedron. Let's take a look. Ooh, okay, good. We got like the... I assume these are like statues? Statues of dragons? Which, now that I'm thinking about it, why don't people have more statues of... Forget lions and elephants and stuff. As cool as those animals are, why the heck don't people have, like, fantasy creatures as statues in their front yards? Where's the, like, stupidly wealthy oil tycoon person that has, like, dragon statues? I want that. If I ever become rich, I'll never tell anyone, but there will be signs. For 5 from right... Aw, thank you. Regular icosahedron, thank you for the 5. I appreciate that. Hi, Prof. I've probably submitted multiple entries in a row, so please don't delete the next one again. I promise I won't. From Gamer Cruise for 2. Hi, first stream want to send OC, not working. Don't worry, as soon as we get through the rest of these OCs, the forum's going to reopen, and you're going to have 150 slots open to everybody. Once those slots fill up, though, the forum's going to close again. So the fact that you're here, you're exactly where you need to be. It'll open in just a moment. I promise. Oh, you'd love House on the Rock? I love House on the Rock, JJ. House on the Rock is like my favorite. I want to live in House on the Rock. I know it's not possible, but I will find a way. I want to live in House on the Rock. Oh my goodness. I told you regular icosahedron was peak. That is a beautiful looking dragon. Look at the runes on the tail and the wings. Oh my good. You made the wings almost have that like shiny liquid sort of look. This is... Regular icosahedron isn't just cooking. They're the full-on master chef. They're the whole kitchen over here. Regular icosahedron just peak after peak after peak after peak. I love it. Absolutely love it. What is House on the Rock? Oh, Beck. That is such a rabbit hole to go down. You have got to look into it though. There are some videos on YouTube that go through pretty much the entire house. Highly recommend the Carpetbagger. Jacob the Carpetbagger. Awesome YouTuber. Absolutely awesome YouTuber. Love his channel. Oh. Okay. Dragons that have like this right here, where it's the wings, or not the wings, but it's the horns and like either hair or frills to the point where it looks like a giant bushy, almost mullet. I love it. I've been to House on the Rock. Ooh. The Infinity Room. Oh, yeah. It's only gotten worse because the trees have gotten taller over the years. And, like, oh. Glitch Productions is officially partnering with Epic to have Pomni and Jackson Fortnite. And Zooble. Zooble's an axe. I saw that. Absolutely cool. Absolutely cool. Regular icosahedron. You're such a good... A ghost owl. Oh, I just noticed the tail, like the damage on the tail. I would think if dragons were real, they definitely are real. If dragons were real, they would have a ton of damage on their tails for sure. Pangolin? Pangolin? This looks like a very prideful dragon. I love the bling. When dragons put their treasure on, that's peak right there. Did anyone here ever read, what was it called? Dragonology, I think is what it is. I have the book. Hold on. I have one of the books. I have the chapter book. The regular book is downstairs. Did anybody read Dragonology as a kid? This is the chapter book series, but there were also like field guide books as if you were like going out to study dragons. Dragonology was my childhood. Also Piratology and Egyptology. Egyptology was cool as well. There is... I'm tempted to go downstairs and get it. Speaking of dragons wearing bling, at the end of the Dragonology book, there is... You have that book? Okay, Pastel knows ball. Pastel knows ball. Yeah, Toothless is a good example. At the end of the Dragonology book, though, there is a dragon standing on its hoard, and it's like rubbing jewels into its scales, and it's the coolest looking thing ever. Okay, yeah, if you haven't read Dragonology, you absolutely have to. If you're a fan of dragons, that is the book you've been looking for. It is so fun, very interactive too. Oh, we got the cool... These are my kinds of dragons right here. The really thick necks, like the horns that are pointed back, maybe curling up a little bit. These are my kinds of dragons right here. I love dragons that are like thick and muscular and very like big and scary. I like my monsters to be big and scary. Absolutely true though. These are great. I love these. TBN, Guava, Alder, Serotine, Gariel, Pine, and it's just Pine. That's like Sam in Lord of the Rings. Bilbo, Gandalf, Sam. I love it. Sam's the GOAT, though. I mean, round of applause. Everybody, round of applause for regular icosahedron. As a quick reminder, everyone, if you become a member, you not only get access to exclusive videos, you also get access to this, the members only art folder. You can submit as many entries as you want, as many times as you want, and it never closes. And we, of course, have our own special live streams where I go through all of this. Really, really fun stuff. Really fun stuff. Highly encourage, yet another reason, hopefully, for you guys to join the members. $3, by the way. $3 for this. All right, let's look at some of the other peak items that regular icosahedron sent in. Am I saying your username right? I never asked. Ooh. Oh, okay, we'll get back to that. Hold on. I never asked if I was saying your username right. Am I saying it right? I hope I'm saying it right. Either way, this... Hey, Nova, how you doing? Oh, look at that. Never finished it? Oh, that was my many artists same prompt challenge. That was one of the earlier ones, I think. One of the first ones. That was me and Ditto, or Ditto and I, at the Color Factory, where my profile picture was taken. That was the same day. Wow. And you got a dragon with a little dragon fairy. That's peak. I love it. 10 out of 10 regular icosahedron. Absolutely love it. I am saying it correctly? Okay, good. Good. Thank you. Oh, holy wings. Are these the same characters right here that we just saw? Are these the same characters? Holy feathers. It makes so much sense. Yeah, to become a member is, I think, $3. That's like the lowest tier. So yeah, guys, if you want your username to be green and you want access to all the membership stuff, including the audiobook for American Nexus, then you absolutely should just drop the $3 if it'll work. Some people have been having problems with it lately. I don't know why, but yeah, this is incredible. This is absolutely incredible. Oh, look at that. Very Wings of Fire coded. I have to say it's, oh, that will never be a bad thing. We love Wings of Fire around here. Got the whole first series behind me. Absolutely incredible. Oh, dragons wearing stuff. It just looks amazing. It's 10 out of 10. And like you folded the wings perfectly like this. Look at the, and you put the language down here as well. Oh man, like there's a story here. Oh, thank you. Oh my gosh, you actually used the nose ring correctly. Guys, I don't know if you're aware, but nose rings are meant for like livestock and traditionally were used to mark slaves. So to see a nose ring being used correctly in the context of like, I guess historical context, but I'm thinking more so like fictional context, that's next level. Absolute next level. I can tell this poor character's been through a lot. Wow. More, please. More of this character story. Okay, we saw this one as well. Again, like the wings. I always make wings too small. How many people's names here start with A? A few. A few, I'm guessing. This is incredible. And the claws as well. And you got the legs to bend up correctly. And this is one of my favorite details with the Wings of Fire dragon specifically. They've got the bend, the little curve at the hips down here. Dragons should be flexible. They fly. I got kicked out of the school. They didn't give me paper. Are you telling the truth? Are you sure? You're telling me there's nowhere in the world where you can get paper? Nowhere in the world at all. I'm finding it hard to believe. There's got to be somewhere that's got paper. There's got to be someone who's willing to give you a piece of paper. How are you presenting yourself, though? Are you walking up and being like, give me paper? No one's going to give you paper if you do that. It's got to come up casually, okay? Just ask to like write some, just say, hey, I need to write something down. Does anybody have a piece of, like a scrap piece of paper I could use? It's as simple as that, guys, okay? Yes, Kura. Yes, it's actually on the book right here. There you go. That is not a pen name, although it kind of sounds like one, but yeah. It's apparently a common name, surprisingly. It's there's more than one person that has that. Okay, the art though, that is, I love that. Toucans and macaws, my favorite birds. Absolutely love it. Absolutely love this. Great looking characters. I love the storytelling, the environmental storytelling. They're like hiding away in the bushes. It's awesome. Aww. Little blushing dragon, not little blushing dragon, just blushing dragon. I stand by what I said. I have never blushed in my entire life, and I never will. Never will. I am much too what's the word? Hardened? Hardened against the difficulties of life? How do you say it? Like, what's the normal way to say it? I'm jaded. That's the word. I'm much too jaded to ever blush in real life. I never will. This is incredible, though. Absolutely incredible. And I assume this is the same character. I love that. The little curl at the bottom. That's very reminiscent of a jungle environment. I love it. Excellent job on these characters. Regular icosahedron. I wouldn't miss this for the world. Really, really cool. Don't worry, Noodles. It will reopen here in just a couple of minutes because we are about to go through all of the remaining, all 49 of these OCs right here. As soon as we do, it's going to reopen. And don't you worry one bit. Orca has been pushed off #1 by leg week? No way. Actually? Okay, another one from... Wait, is this... Yeah, another one from regular icosahedron. More peak. Yes, more. More peak. Let's go. Oh, we got not a dragon for once. What is that? What is... Who is that? Like, what... He's got no arms. What is going on here? Crikey. Yep. Someone else's half-filled journal. Cryptid sightings? Oh my goodness. Don't get me started on cryptids, guys. That is like my obsession. Absolute. That is my obsession right there. Cryptids? Okay, really quick. What's everyone's favorite cryptid? I'll start. The Mongolian deathworm. Mongolian deathworm is my personal favorite. And it's okay. You don't have to say something obscure. You can say something, you know, casual, like the Beast of Gévaudan or something like that. Yeah. I am definitely a Mongolian deathworm fan. Nessie is a close second. Or Champ. I'm more so a Champ fan than Nessie, but yeah. Can I send my OC on Discord? Sure. Absolutely. I'll let you do that, JJ. Sorry, there's something stuck in my throat. Me. I'm my favorite cryptid. Okay, Pastel. Okay. You win. Congratulations. All right, what else we got? Ooh! Who was talking about, Oh, what's the show called? What's the show called? Steven Universe. Who was talking about Steven Universe earlier? These look like Steven Universe characters. Oh, man. Spiked Bat. That looks awesome. What are these characters' names? Polychrome Jasper. Okay. Peridot? Peridot? How do you say this? I see this name occasionally. You can submit OCs one after another in the non-members form as long as slots don't run out. No, Bright Fox. So there is no limit in the member form. This right here, it's only for members. There's a separate link for it and everything. You can submit as many things as you want, as often as you want. There's basically no limits with this one. With the regular OC Art Gallery, there's only 150 slots. Thanks to you guys and your incredible donations, we bumped it up from 100 to 150. I probably should have just bumped it up by 10 now that I'm thinking about it, but who cares? We'll do 150. We'll start there. But yeah, this has a limit to how many, the regular OC art gallery has a limit to how many can be submitted, how many like entries total. This one does not. Also, the file sizes can be bigger for the members only art, so you don't have to shrink things down. It's just better. It's better in every way, but it's specifically for members, and I hope everyone takes full advantage of it. How do you say this? Is it Peerdo? Peerdo? Something like that? The chat is me when I try to explain how Daisuke and Perot is pronounced. Did I say those wrong? I have no idea how to say this, guys. I'm just going to say it's Peerdo. I'm going to pretend the T is silent. And Cat's Eye. Cat's Eye, I'm not even going to try and say that. Tourmaline or something like that. Really cool character art here, though. They look like they're straight out of the show. Aww. Oh, this is adorable. What is this? Little mer creatures? Little mer characters? Look at that. Aww. That's adorable. I love... Okay, this one's my favorite. Like them in human form hiding behind each other. That is so cute. 11 out of 10 for that. Regular icosahedron. If you're not working on a show, you absolutely should be. Or at least an animatic. At least an animatic. Alright, I'm going to do 2 more from the members only. Then I'll switch back and we'll finish out the rest of the regular OCs. Sound good, guys? Let's do that. Orca! Or Liv. Oh, we got a lot from Orca. Let's take a look here, see. Let's take a look at what Orca sent in. I'm excited. Orca is actively writing a book, like a couple of you guys are. I hope that all of you go through and, regardless of everybody else, whatever happens in life, I hope you guys actually publish your books. I really... Whoa. We got some werewolf art here. Okay. Very scary looking werewolf. I'm not going to lie. This looks like a werewolf that I found... that I had a nightmare about when I was a kid. Reg is 150, and will we stick to check the members every 50? Yeah, I'd say so, Cherry. I think that's fair. Prof, you inspired me to write my own book. Then it was all worth it. If I can encourage you guys to pursue your artistic, not autistic, artistic endeavors, your written works, if I can encourage you guys to do what I've done, I hope you guys take me as the ultimate example. If I could do this, everything to do with this, you guys can do it, but better. Okay? I hope you guys take that away from all this. Thank you for the 2, Cherry. Thank you very, very much. What are your thoughts on Invincible, and who's your favorite? Oh, Sammy, I was reading Invincible comics, and I shouldn't have, when I was a kid. Wow, that is so in your face. Excellent art, as always, Liv. I used to read Invincible comics when I was still going to middle school. And I think my favorite character is by far and above. It's either Rexplode, or Rex, or it's either Rex, or it's the, I'm trying not to say Invincible himself, Mark, because Mark's honestly a really cool character. I really like Rex, I like Invincible, and what's the dinosaur guy's name? You guys know what the dinosaur guy's name is? Justice for Leg Week? Okay, waffle. I can't remember what the T-Rex guy's name is, but he's probably my all-time favorite character. I've got 5 chapters so far. Keep up the good work, Phoenix. Get it done. Aww. Oliver is a good dad. How nice. That is what good dads do. You hold the bottle like this. Here. I'm just kidding, guys. Dinosaurus? Is that his name? Dinosaurus? I sent the OC to you. When we get through these submissions, can you look at it on stream? I added a description to the message. Sure, why not? Yeah, Dinosaurus. Saurus. Absolutely incredible design for a character. I just love that character. Robot's pretty cool too, now that I think about it. Having read the entire comic series, knowing like what's probably going to happen, unless they deviate for the show. They probably will. But I don't know. The comics are not for kids, guys, and neither is the show. I'm not saying anyone here is a kid. I'm just throwing it out there. Crystal Tyler, half elf fighter. 6 foot tall. Shorty. I'm just kidding. Oh, okay. That's what I'm talking about right there. creepy eldritch deer monster thing. Wow, that looks like something that would chase you in a scary, like, indie game. You inspired me to draw a reference sheet for my OC. Then it was worth it, human. I'm glad I could inspire you guys. Battle Beast is so cool. Battle Beast is such a cool character. Honestly, one of the goats of the series, I would say. Absolute goat of the series. Shoot, I'm trying to think who else. There's so many good characters in Mighty Goon. Aww. How sweet. Look at that, guys. Isn't that adorable? Oh my gosh. Okay, you made the wings ruffled right here. That's cute. I'll say it. I'll admit it. That is cute right there. You inspire me to just try better in general, mainly because I want to make it in the folder. Sparkling, you will. You will absolutely make it in the folder one day. I have no doubt in my mind. Thrag is also pretty cool. How tall is 6 foot in centimeters? All right, I'm going to embarrass myself for a second. How tall is 6 feet in cm? There we go. 182.88 centimeters. Look, guys, I get it. You're devoted to what's the system called? The metric system. I get it. You're devoted to it. You've used it forever. That's fine. I would much rather, I mean, which sounds better in your mind? 6 feet or 182 point something centimeters? I'm just saying it's a little bit easier for me as a dumb person to, you know, 6 feet. I'm going to go with 6 feet. I'm just saying, guys. I'm just saying. Very cool, though. I love this. The little detail with the wings getting ruffled. And you use lined paper. Liv, you know how much I love lined paper. Ooh, Omega Adams. Wow, the way you signed that is really good. This looks really, really good. Guys, be honest with me. Is this the fit for anybody right now? Cries in 5'2". Don't worry, Skull. Don't worry. Still fine. 5'2" is totally fine. But yeah, is anybody rocking this fit right now? Totally fine if you're not. I definitely am not. It is way too hot for that right now. Oh, this is cool. Okay, I remember these characters. Yeah. And this is not a dog, right, Liv? Am I correct on that? This is not a dog? I assume this is not a dog. You're 4'11"? Don't worry, there's a growth spurt coming. I promise. You're gonna grow, Sleepy. Don't you worry one bit. You're not gonna be stuck there forever. I'm sure. I'm sure. Ooh, Bakugo, Ferrer, and Kirishima. Is that how you say that one? I love this character's design on the right here. I always thought he looked so cool. A wolf. Okay, yeah, a yellow wolf. Thank you. I always thought that this character looks so cool in the show. I still haven't watched... Oh, my. Oh. Oh, my. I mean, again, the detail with the hair kind of being a little bit more ruffled than it is up here. It's a nice detail. I feel like we should just, we should give him a second. Excellent artwork as always, Liv. Okay, we're going to look at one more from the members, then we'll jump back over to your guys' OCs. From Beck, just a little doodle for Prof. Oh, dear. What does this little doodle look like? It's Pirate Prof. Yes! Yes! Oh, it's Wizard Prof, too. I love the different variants. How many variants of Prof are there? They're all canon by... It's like Miku. All of these Profs are canon, guys. All of them are canon. We got Wizard Prof. We got Pirate Prof, about to get hit with a cannonball. And we got YouTuber Prof. There we go. The original, I would say. The original. Excellent job. Thank you. Thank you, Beck. I appreciate it. I'm going to save this to the folder, actually. The fan art folder. That's awesome. Thank you for drawing me, guys. Thank you. Thank you, everyone who's ever drawn me. Like, you don't have to, but you do. It's awesome. All Profs are canon. Yep. All Profs are canon. I love it, guys. Use responsibly. Use that knowledge responsibly, please. All right, so next time we come back to this, we're going to start with Jigglypuff. But let's go through the remaining 49 OCs, okay, guys? Let's get through them. Let's see what we got here. We got Kim One Soul from Reels. Okay, shout out to everyone from Instagram. Why is this the spookiest thing I've ever seen? Is that the Emerald City behind him? Is that a model of the Emerald City? What am I looking at? That sword. That is not a natural looking sword. What is this character is terrifying. Look at that. Imagine seeing... No, JJ, no. You guys can draw me in a dress. Don't turn me into a femboy, okay, guys? Come on. I draw the line at femboy. No. We don't go, no. Why has he got the Percy Jackson hairstyle? I don't know. Look at all those buttons. Who needs that many buttons for anything? I mean, I would take something if it had that many buttons. But that is, wow. Kim One Soul, that is excellent. Very spooky. Very, very spooky on that one. He looks like a painting that would be in a pirate ship. Yeah, that's how I would describe it. Completely agree. Yuzi Aja on YouTube. Found us through YouTube posts. Okay. I'm surprised how many of you found me through posts. We've got Cyborg Dial, the Cyborg Crocodile. Original. Very original. Yuri Aja, excellent job. Excellent job. You should definitely come back like a couple years down the road. I hope you stay with art for one. You should come back a couple years down the road and redraw your Cyborg Dial and go like all in on the animal side of it. That would be really, really cool. Excellent job, Yuzi. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Laying on my floor feels very nice. I believe that. I believe that a lot. All right, we've got X or Pug YT on YouTube. What do you got for us? Oh, is this a Gary's mod character? Gary's mod character? You got a TV head. Excellent job. Haven't seen a TV head for quite some time. You want to tell me something? Go ahead. You put 3 exclamation marks, so it's like really excited. I'm really excited to see if my son gets reviewed. If you submitted it to this OC submission portal, then yes, it will get reviewed. Unless it was in today's short, in which case, you know, in which case it was already reviewed. Next up, we've got Claire's Wonders on TikTok. Okay, shout out to everyone who's still over on TikTok. Wow. Just remember, Clown Me is also in the folder, ready to jump scare you. I had forgotten. Thank you for the reminder. This is adorable, though. Is this like a cat, bunny, dragon thing? This is peak. I want one of these in real life. I'm imagining like the spots that are white with the purple diamonds. I'm imagining those are like reflective. They're almost like translucent and sparkly. Very diamond-esque. I love this. I want one of these in real life. Claire, can you turn that into like a sticker or something, please? I would love that. That's a sticker I would get. The Dark Spark found us on YouTube. Oh, here we go. And this is not Freak Circus, if I remember correctly. This is like this is an original character. I think it's pretty cool. I think it's... Oh, Jackie, what's up? Yeah, I can't wait to see yours, Jackie. I got a voice acting spot in Genshin Impact. It was a background character in a new mission? What? What? No way. Animated, congratulations. Hey, Fig, how's it going? Figsy girls, how you doing? This is great, though. I love how you shaded this character. The mask looks so sinister. Like the smile thing. I love how you made it reflective on the... Wait, this almost looks like a trading card. That's sick. Excellent job. The Dark Spark, I feel like you get better every time you send something in. Like, it just gets more and more detailed. Excellent. Excellent work. Puppeteer on YouTube. All right, what do you got for us? That is my character, Jack of all trades. I love it. Spark, it looked great. I'm working on an animation to a Rabbitology song of my Dragon OCs. Ooh, okay. Woody and Fox. We're just going to move on. We're just going to move on. Thank you, Puppeteer. I didn't want to sleep tonight anyway. Okay, we've got the rat in your walls. Where are you guys? We got people in my closet, people in my air vents. Now we got somebody in my walls. Okay. Let's have a look here. What did you send in? Ooh. Aragonite. Okay, Bill. What is Aragonite? Is that the name of the character? Yeah, that's the name of I think that's the name of the character. Building nature one crystal at a time. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna guess this is like an old version of this character, and this is the new one right here on the left. Very cool, though. This is Corey. His old design is to the left, and his new design... Okay, I was completely wrong. This is the new design right here on the right. Excellent job. I love the colors. Orange, green, and purple, I think, just go... You know what those colors remind me of? Sherbet. When's the last time you guys had sherbet? I love it. Absolutely love it. Prof, don't forget that I live in your mattress. When did we establish that? The lore is getting convoluted, guys. Where are we at here? All right, we got the Dark Spark. What do you got? The Dark Spark. Another... Oh, I love these characters. Yes, you! Holy crap. I'm being shown on Profsir's channel? Yes, you are being shown. You. Congratulations. I love it. And then they ran off together and got ice cream. I woke up at 5 a.m. in Philippines just to watch your stream? Jackie, that's commitment. Most people stay up super late. Other people wake up super early. Thank you, the Dark Spark. I love all of you regardless. Can I be in the whiteboard? I mean, there's not a lot of room to work with. Which one? I have two. Got that one, and I've got one on the wall over here. Let me know. We've got Abnormal Axolotl. Found out through I Can't Stand People. All right. Guys, get your friends in on this. Ooh, look at that. Oh, you colored this perfectly. I love how you did a base color of yellow and purple, or yellow and pink, and then you used orange and purple to shade it. Iris Petil? Not quite sure. That tail looks sick. Like do these move or are these stationary? I'm hiding with Guck. I've possessed him. You possessed Guck. Of all the characters here, you possessed this guy? So if I do this, does it make you upset? Like, is this a bad position to be in, JJ? Do you not like that? Man, Guck is so soft. I'm so happy I won this. Man, say what you will about round one, but when they have good plushies, they've got really good plushies. I just love this. This is so fun. I'm so happy. Because this is a cute little duck with a hat. And a backpack that I think comes off. Yeah, the backpack comes off. So and the backpack is a flower. I just love it. Guck and Gummy both. The alligator back there. Absolutely love these. I'm so glad I have these plushies. Oh, Nova. Thank you. I appreciate that. I live in your mind. Man, I hope not. There's a lot of room in there. Stop tormenting JJ. Okay, I put JJ down. That's fine. Am I going to have to change all the name tags now to match who's possessing who? I'm possessing American Nexus. Now you're talking, Pastel. If you're going to possess anything, possess this book. There's a lot of room in there. 667 pages to be exact. And no, I did not plan that. Up next, we've got Uriz Lost. Here we go. Found us. Oh my goodness. I saw this. Okay, you posted this on Instagram, right? I saw this. Whew. I just bumped my mic. I'm sorry. Whew. I do not have a Jigglypuff plush, unfortunately. I've got a few Dittos, though, including Evil Ditto back there. I've got a Bulbasaur as well, but that's about it. This is insane. If this were a show, I would watch it. Like, good gravy. Look at the perspective on the gun there. Like, holy crap. Okay, let me move myself real quick. Let me make myself smaller so you can see the character. Look at that. That is, yes, Skullrix, if you guys can, Uriz Lost drew the, let me pull it up here. You guys have already seen this. Like, where is it? Here it is. Ura's Lost did this commission right here. This is the best James has ever looked. Like, this is James from American Nexus. And I love the detail of where, like, the skin is... Because the trolls, they can morph into anybody. Anything that they eat, they can become. So, I love how he's, like the skin is peeling off. The trolls are so horrifying. And James body swaps with one of them, so he gets all these powers. This is peak, though. I actually should have made the character female, now that I think about it. I live in your water bottle? No way, goth girl. You live in here? There's a lot of real estate in here. Good to know. Good to know. I hope you're ready. I need to wash this. I need to put this in the washing machine later. Or not washing machine, the dishwasher later. So, I hope you like water rides. This is... I love this commission, though. This is 11 out of 10, obviously. Shout out to Int XV XID AO Smash. Their words, not mine. Excellent work on this, though. Ura is Lost. Highly recommend you guys commission this artist right here. Thank you for the 2, Goth Girl. I don't know if I said that already. Thank you for the 2, though. Absolutely love it. This is peak, and yes... It is going in the folder because Ura is Lost is an incredible artist. All around. It's not even a question. Absolutely incredible. Let me just change the username. Ura is Lost. Incredible. I love it. I live in your floor? Oh dear. Remind me to vacuum you later. Or vacuum where you live later. I actually didn't draw the other one. That was someone else, but they drew it with my OC and their OC. Oh, okay, I get it. Sparkling scale, it's great. Either way, absolutely great. Every time I hear Ura, I get a mini heart attack. We are eating good tonight. Like the art, guys, leave a like on the video, not for me, for the artist whose art has been featured here. I can't stand people. We love I can't stand people. Ooh, look at that. Look at these. Oh, that's a really good idea, actually. It's like a reverse Triceratops dragon. That's cool. But I can still live this moment with you. Aw, so much love in the air, guys. I love it. No pun intended. So much love in the air with these characters today. Absolutely wonderful work. Wonderful work, guys. Prof, I keep trying to tell you that I rewrote the description for my OC I'm submitting. Good, good. I'd absolutely appreciate if you'd read through it. Sure. Just remind me. Shelly Fossililian 100. Friend said I should participate. Okay. What did you send us? Oh, nothing. That's unfortunate. Well, next time, Shelly, I would say don't send in a doc. It doesn't always read docs. Try and send in either a PDF or a PNG, something like that. We've got the Eternal Jackal. Oh, here we go. What do we got? Oh, it's peak! Oh, man, look at the fit. Oh, the fit. Tiny Monterey skulls with obsidian crystals set into the eye style. You and I wish we had a fraction of the drip that this OC is rocking. Oh, that cane. The things I would do to walk around with a cane like that. This is next level. This guy's got the fit. Those goggles especially. Ooh. Oh, 10 out of 10. The Eternal Jackal don't miss. Never misses. Also, commissions open for the Eternal Jackal, guys. Absolutely take advantage of that. We've got Anna 489850. Found us doom scrolling. Okay. Oh, I love... Okay, we've seen this OC before, so I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it. We've actually seen this exact image before. But I love how you captured the lighting from the campfire and the moon. Absolutely 11 out of 10. I think I put it in the folder already. But great job. Absolutely great job on that. We've got Sarah Omega. Okay, Sarah Omega, what do you got for us? What is this? What is this? What? Look at the flower thing. What? Holy character design. Okay, my favorite detail, besides the whatever that... the chrysanthemum, whatever that thing is in the middle there, whatever that flower is. The hair is just as crazy as the vines. That's awesome. That is awesome. Like, I'm going to call it, this is an 11 out of 10 character design in my mind. Like, absolutely impeccable character design. You should be proud of yourself, Sarah Omega on YouTube. I hope you're watching. I hope you see this at some point because your character is next level. Absolute next level. Great job. Great job on that character design. Guys, do something different with your OC. Do something like that. I love it. It's giving Knights of Guinevere. Yes! It's totally giving Knights of Guinevere. Oh, absolutely. I'm so glad you brought that up, JJ. Absolutely giving off Knights of Guinevere. Oh, okay. Bean Screams found us through Instagram. What do you got for us? In this and every night, I choose us every time. Is everybody just like really lonely right now? Or like full of love? Is that what's going on? Because there is a lot of like heartfelt, kind of romantic moments being displayed today. Like, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I'm not complaining one bit. I'm here for it. I'm just noticing a theme here, guys. I like the, I love the detail of the, I don't know if these are sticky notes, but next level. Absolute next level. Excellent job on this. Bean Screams. I guess we got to keep the theme going, guys. Got to keep the theme going here. Nag Wrestles. Found us watching shorts and videos. Okay. Awesome. Awesome character design. The different colored hair in the front. I always thought that was a cool character design. And the belts. You got to have... Your character is only cool when they're wearing more than one belt. That's how you know. Also, the t-shirt with the long sleeve underneath. Such a vibe. 10 out of 10 on that one. Great work. All right. Did I miss anything in the chat? I'm so full of love. Me and my GF are celebrating 5 years. Dude, congrats, Skull. Congrats. I haven't had a partner in 4 years. Of course I'm lonely. Same, Beck. Well, maybe not 4 years. It hasn't been 4 years, but it's been a while. I get it. I get it. That's why I'm saying I'm here for it. We have Kat. All right. Found us scrolling through our YouTube. What do you got for us, Kat? Oh, my word. It's like Venom. Wow. Is this like ashy? Like a burned tree that's like rubbing off? Okay. The character is crazy. That moon looks so good. I will reside on your roof until you tell me if my art was reviewed. Okay. Same for me. There you go. We're all in the same boat together, guys. We're all in the same boat. So, Prof, are you going to open the OC art gallery? Yeah, Jackie, as soon as we're done with all these. As soon as we're done. The second we're done. And I'm going to set it to 150 instead of 100 because you guys delivered. Absolutely delivered. I'm sorry to hear that, Pastel. Yeah, if it's too personal, just keep it to yourself, guys. Keep it to yourself. We don't need to know. All of us are, at the end of the day, all of us are strangers on the internet. Prof, I hope you don't mind I added my Profling design to the fan art. Yes. Yes, I don't mind one bit. I love it. Absolutely love it. Excellent job, Kat. That was very freaky. It's like, on the one hand, love. On the other hand, horror. It reminds me of this one Pinterest post I saw where it was a bunny, but it had carnivore teeth. Ooh, that sounds cool. I took your goldfish? I had a goldfish? Wait, did you take, like, the fish, the goldfish? Or did you take my snacks, the goldfish? Because if you took my snacks, we're going to war. If you took the fish, that's one thing. You know, that's you'll be fine. It'll be fine. Mr. Boss Studios, what's up? Found us through YouTube Shorts. All right, all right. Let's take a look here. What do you got for us, boss? Can I show you guys the animation? I'm going to show you guys the animation. Okay, so not only is this an incredible artist, this is an incredible animator. Mr. Boss is an incredible animator. I'm going to show you guys. Some of you might have already seen it, and I apologize if that's the case, but I have to show this off. Like, I had an idea. If there's anyone who animates, I want to see your take on this idea. The idea is that it's sort of like a POV sort of animation where it's like stationary. You're looking down a dark hallway, you see the yellow X of a drone, and it slowly comes out of the darkness and lurches at you. Right before it gets to you, Armstrong's leg comes out of nowhere and crushes it, and crushes the murder drone. And that's the animation. That right there. If anyone wants to do their take on that, I highly encourage you to. It could be 5 seconds long, by the way. It is a very straightforward idea. I would love to see people's take on that because it's, I don't know, it just gets the point across that Armstrong is a little different. But this is Mr. Bossman's take on that idea. So we're gonna keep the music off because I think the music is copyrighted. There's like Doom music or something. But yeah, Dark Hallway. Mr. Boss Studios went above and beyond, like showing the actual POV character. So this right here, this is supposed to be like the starting point where you're in the dark hallway. And right there, jump out. And then they like totally made it so much cooler than the idea I had in my head. Like, look at that. They came up with an original drone design and everything. Boom, right there. Right there. And then this part, that's my favorite part. The little thumbs up. This took so long to animate because they just went so far above and beyond. Absolutely love it. Round of applause for Mr. Boss Studios, guys. Prof, people are stealing your snacks. Well, guess we're going to war. Thank you, that goth girl, for the 2. Thank you so very, very much. Yeah, absolutely iconic artist. You guys should all go follow Mr. Boss Studios. Absolutely love it. Definitely worth commissioning, by the way. I took your Twinkies and ate them. Not my Twinkies. Jackie, here you go. All right, we got Jackie's art finally on screen here. What did Jackie send us? Jackie. Oh, more peak. By the way, sorry, Jackie. I totally misinterpreted the last thing you sent in. You're not shipping your character with Centessa. They're just friends. So totally cool on that. This is awesome, though. I love this character. I don't know if this is the same as the red character. I think it's a different one, but Jackie is so good. So good at these character designs. Absolutely love it. Jackie, I'm glad you're a fan and I'm glad you're here. I hope we get to see more of your art for sure. We got 29 left, guys. 29 OCs left, and then the OC art gallery will be reopened for entries. 150 entries only. Make sure you stay tuned so that you don't miss when it opens. Mr. Orange saw a short on Insta. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. That is terrifying. Something Wendigoon. I don't know if that's a Wendigoon. That just looks like a Resident Evil monster. Wow. Here, 10 out of 10. Now just leave. 10 out of 10. Go. Wow. Mr. Orange, excellent job. We're getting a lot of spooky OCs right now. Welcome back, Saturn. Welcome back. All right, we've got I Like Trains on... Sorry, I had to check. I Like Trains on Discord. Found us on Instagram. Oh, I love that. PNG tube model. Oh, I love it. Guys, should I get a PNG tuber model? I know Waffle made me one. Somebody else tried to make me one that could be like fully animated. And I lost their DM. I don't know what to do with it, but I love this. Absolutely love this. Esther. I always read this as Esther. I understand, animated. You're holding my goldfish captive. All right. I will be sure to go to sleep as quickly as possible tonight. Absolutely. Excellent character design on that one. Chronos Dragons from a live stream? Oh, I do free comms from time to time. Oh, Chronos Dragons, don't say that. I'm going to take advantage of it. Oh, heck yeah. Look at... I'm going to count this. No Neck Gang. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, no one else steal it. Hold on. Chronos Dragons. Here we go. Guys, I have to. I absolutely have to. It's in my nature at this point. Chronos Dragons. Oh, okay. No results found. Let's search it up. Chronos Dragons. No results found. Did you misspell your username? For 2 from regular icosahedron. I've got a dip, but thanks so much for streaming. Thank you for sending in incredible art. And thank you for doing that incredible commission as well. Regular icosahedron. Guys, whenever you see the Armstrong that's like leaning down with his tail up, regular icosahedron did that on my Instagram page. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. Chronos Dragon, you can't say you do free commissions. Drop peak like this and not have the right username. That is awesome. I'm going to put this in the folder. 11 out of 10. What a cute, what is it? Frutiger Aereo? Is that how you say it? That's what this style, your style reminds me of that. Absolutely incredible. Well done. I'm so glad we got to see that. Okay, coming up next. Shy Fox 122 from Instagram. Oh my word. Oh my word, it's perfect. Holy cow. Okay, the Earth plushie thing here, that's such a vibe. I want an Earth plushie. Okay, this character is adorable. Absolutely adorable. I love the giant star as well. And like the phone right there on, oh man. Say it with me now. Put it in the folder. That is insane. Okay. Shy Fox. Shy Fox. Hold on. I know I said I was going to stop doing this, but I feel the need to do this right now. We're going to do this. All right. Shy Fox. Oh, it's Shy Fox! Yes, I'm already following you! Yes! Shy Fox. Okay, this artist is incredible. Let me move myself out of the way. This artist is incredible. I love this. Their art is so peak. This one of my personal favorites. The Sylveon. You can see my comment right here. It is a tasty burger. Absolutely love this artist because this artist knows Cassette Beasts. Does anyone here know what Cassette Beasts is? If you don't know, it's a peak game. One of my favorite games of all time. Like, I'm not even kidding. It's awesome. I was following Shy Fox, I think, before they started following me. And now that we're getting I don't know that for sure. I could be completely wrong on that. But Shy Fox produces peak. And yet another example of how awesome the furry fandom has been to me personally. Never had any, like, I've talked to Shy Fox a couple of times. Incredible. Absolutely incredible artist. And, I mean, incredible art, to say the least. This is next level. I love it. 11 out of 10, worthy addition to the folder. I love it. Absolutely love it. Oh, guys, we're in the final 25. We started with 83. Technically started with 100. Now we're at 25 left. That goth girl? Absolutely. I'm not shy about following guys. About following you guys, I should say. Wow. The one word I should have included, I didn't. I'm not shy about following you guys. I'll absolutely do it. As long as you don't post anything weird. That's all I ask. Don't get political on me, please. I'm there for your art, not for your politics. I need to make the Absolute Cinema meme with you saying Absolute Peak. That would be funny. Am I subbed to you on YouTube? JJ, I'm pretty sure I am. I thought I very publicly subscribed to you. Yeah, of course I'm subscribed to you. What are you talking about? Of course, JJ. Okay, next up we've got, this is the final 25, guys. Final 25. We're almost there. It's been a long road, but it's been a fun one. Thank you to everyone who's stuck around through all the crummy ads, through all the times I've gotten distracted, through the bathroom break I had to take. Thank you. Not a fan of politics either. Rainbow, I'm right there with you. It's like, I am there for your guys' art, not anything else. If you're doing art, then that's what I'm there for. And Shy is there for art, 100%. Peak art, I would say. Anime Gorilla on YouTube. What do you got? Oh, okay. It's like if Nezuko was a demon hunter. I love it. Very nice. Very good. I would call this a 9 out of 10, I'd say. Just remember to sign your art going forward, please. Please and thank you. Excellent job on that. Anime Gorilla. Good username. Good username. Long road to ruin there in your eyes. Is that a song? That sounds like a song. Suspicious Electron found us scrolling. Okay, what do you got for us? That is sick. What? What is this? Bro, that is so sick looking. Guys. Are shiny Pokemon cards rare? Depends on the kind. If it's a Rayquaza, yes. It doesn't matter what it is. If it's a shiny Rayquaza Pokemon card, yes. Everything else is kind of so-so. Even Charizard. But Rayquaza, if it's shiny, always a rare card. This, I'm putting it in the folder. I am floored. Absolutely floored. Suspicious Electron, I wish you told me what platform you're on so I could follow you. Or subscribe to you. Or whatever you're on. That, wow. Yeah. That is next level. Holy cow. I love the, like, face block sign thing, mirror thing right there. That is next level. Holy crap. If you offered commissions, I would commission you. Absolutely. Phoenix Senizas? Completely messed that up, I'm sure. What do you got for us? Whoa. Oh, man. Okay, the crown. The crown looks so good. Pulling out the strands of hair over the crown is such a vibe. Like, that is... Wow. Hey, Prof, can you back up and do the absolute cinema pose for a reference? Sure. Here, let me make myself... Let me pause the peak really quick. Let me back up a little bit so you guys get the full thing. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. How could it not be? It's absolute cinema. That was kind of a fake smile. Let me just do this. Scorsese. Scorsese. There. Was that good enough? Absolute cinema. Feel free to screenshot and use. Go for it. I had to fix some things, the drawing, but I can officially say the drawing is done. Good, Dark Moon. Good. You have such an amazing turnaround time. Okay, the rendering on, like, the metal portions is next level. And the... Oh my gosh. I don't even want to know how long it took to do, like, the dots. Even if you used a stencil or something. Oh, it's the details, man. The little details go such a long way. Excellent job, Phoenix. Excellent job all around. For 2 from Goth Girl. Good night, Prof. College calls. Good stream. Thank you, Goth. I hope you have a great time at college. Laurel Lane. Found us doom scrolling. What? Did you guys save the best for last? Is that what I'm experiencing right now? Because that's what it feels like. Look at this thing. Holy night sky. What is... Wow. That's going in the folder, and that's also peak cinema. That is insane in the membrane. Excellent job on that. Wow, it's CG5. Shut up. Shut up, Beck. I'm not CG5. I'm not CG5. I know I'm probably never going to convince you guys, but I am not CG5. I'm not CG5. I promise I'm not CG5. Please believe me. Please, I'm not CG5. I'm spitting all over the place. I'm not CG5. I'm not. Okay, we've got Helidol, I think is how you say that. Found us on Instagram. What? No way. You've got the... Okay, I thought that was the werewolf, the werewolf shirt. Hey, Prof, I'm working on your Vocaloid already. I might have it ready for next stream. I'm using Mad Scientist, Dragon, and Bright Color themes. You like that? Yeah. I love that. Prof, I'm in Singapore right now, and it's 2 a.m., so I'm probably going to sleep. Get some sleep, Jeff. Get some sleep. No, you cannot have my autograph. This is awesome, though. I'm possessing Sylveon, because why not? Good luck with that. Good luck with that. This is awesome, though. I love the shading. And you put the guitar over one of the eyes. That's so good. That's how you set up. That could be a novel cover right there. I would love that. All right, final 20, guys. Wow, it took us that long to get through 5. These are all just going to be peak, aren't they? Efriend Senugo? I was right. These are all going to be peak. Oh my word. That is rendered to perfection. Wow. Very luscious lips, I will say. Very luscious lips. You need to add a goldfish motif on his Vocaloid design. Maybe turn it into a bag. That would be kind of cool. I'm making a list of things to draw / animate over my vacation, specifically on the plane. I want to know, what does the blood dragon look like? It's for science. Heh. The blood dragon from American Nexus that grants wishes is described as the evilest looking dragon in existence. Something that you almost can't look at. It's war-torn. It looks like it's been in so many battles, and it's not only blood red, but it looks like it's made of flesh and blood. Not the kind of flesh and blood like this. Like, if you peeled someone's flesh away, what the inside looks like, that's what this dragon is. It is evil incarnate, and it knows it, and it loves it. Think of Hades from Disney's Hercules. That kind of evil cranked up to the next extreme. Imagine if Hades could grant people's wishes, and as soon as their wishes were granted, yeah, you would get whatever you wished for, but eventually it would come back to bite you in a horrifying way. You would mutate into some disgusting human-animal hybrid that was like with extra eyes and extra heads and limbs. Disgusting. That's what the dragon does. And when you mutate, you become a mindless servant of the dragon. Yeah, it's a dark book. There's a reason there's bloodstains all over the cover, guys. Blood dragon. It's a messy thing. But this is awesome, and it's going in the folder. I apologize. Incredible art. Like, you killed it. Absolutely killed it. Efriend Senugo. Totally got that messed up. I love the hands around the head and the shadows. Everything about that. Peak. Absolute peak. All right, next up. We've got Saturn. Here you go. Found us through MD Season 2. Okay. Let's take a look. Saturn, what do you got for us? Oh, I love it. Oh, that background. You got the murder drones. I think that's the murder drones, like, computer mat. I see you. That's sick. Oh, man. School bus graveyard. That's right. We were talking. Where is it? Hold on. Where is it? I've got it around. Okay, it's going to be in here somewhere. Where is it? Okay, Superman, Snoopy, Supergirl, Blackguard, Solo Leveling, Kaiju 8, Masters of the Universe, Amazing Spider-Man, Last Kids on Earth, Ultimate Oz. Here we go. I love this webcomic. I didn't know there were physical copies either until recently. This is the smartest idea Webtoons has ever come up with. School Bus Graveyard rocks. I love this character too. The main character, I think her parents are my favorite characters, but yeah, everything about this. It's so cool. Ashlyn rocks. All of the characters rock for different reasons, but I'm hoping I can get the entire thing once it finishes. That's the problem with webcomics. They have a really bad habit of never getting finished. What should I name my new warrior cat clan? Do something cool like Ice Clan. Ice Clan would be kind of cool. This is awesome though. Oh, it's a Murder Drones character. Wow. School Bus Graveyard OC as a worker drone wearing a Plague Doctor mask because why not? This is the best of ever. This is going in the folder. This is 100% going in the folder. That's like almost everything that I love in a single character. Excellent, excellent job. Absolute love it. Oh, I hate it when it does that. No, autoplay off. Oh, I hope we haven't been playing like copyrighted music this whole time. That would suck. Man, I hate it when it does that. Okay, royalty-free music. Here we go. Just go through the playlist. Sorry about that, guys. This OC is phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Excellent job on that. Hi, Oruf. Hi, Lynx. Kira Star up next, recommended by a friend. That's awesome. I love this character design. Nova, your rights to pizza have been revoked? What is going on? Random person, what is going on? This character is sick. It's like a zombie dog thing with a big old like possum tail. 10 out of 10. I'm gonna say 11 out of 10. I'm putting it in the folder. That looks, it looks like a character from a cartoon I would watch as a kid. That is awesome. Kira Star NP on Instagram. Shout out to you. Looks, your character was incredible. Excellent job. I hope we get to see more of that character in like different poses and stuff. I'm glad you liked my OC, Saturn. Oh, loved it, Saturn. Loved it. Up next is Lily's Animation Studios. Okay, what do we got? Aw, Oddity. Guys, look, it's Oddity. That's adorable. 10 out of 10. I don't care what anybody says. 10 out of 10 for this. Give them all the 10s. 10. I need to get a sign that says 10. I've only been in the map SB folders, but not the folder. Not the folder? Really, Ruka? Really? That's crazy. I would have thought I thought at least one of yours made it in the folder. There isn't a separate folder for the members, by the way. It's all the same folder. So if one of your pieces has gone into a folder while we've been going through the member stuff, then it's in the 11 out of 10 folder. That was a great looking character though. Guys, I'm telling you, sometimes less is more. Is there one more character on top of Anna Sophia, Milo, and James? I need to know. Ooh, Pastel. It's a good question. I mean, James, Anna Sophia, and Milo, we're talking about American Nexus again. Those are the main characters. If you wanted to draw another character, I would say maybe try and draw the Blood Dragon, if you're down for a challenge. I do need to head off now, unfortunately, getting chemistry exam. Ooh, I'm sorry, Saturn. Best of luck with that. Thank you for being here. Thank you for donating, too. I appreciate that. Imagine if there was a folder for the 12 out of 10s. There might be someday. I don't know. It all depends on you guys. Guinea Pig Pillow on CapCut? Okay. Ems is Coolio on YouTube. We're going to go with Ems is cool. Oh, my. I see they redrew, I'm guessing that's a Roblox character right there. It's a little blurry. I don't know if that was the idea, but excellent job. Excellent job. Character is adorable. And I am Confusion. Excellent job. Next up, we've got Talendel VA from IG Submissions. Ooh, oh, never mind. That's unfortunate. Maybe next time. We've got Top Bagel Draws. Ooh, this is cool. Got like puppets over here. Is that a bone coming up at? Whoa, this character is messed up. What is going on? Reverend Agapetus. Okay. Everyone has heard of the priest who believed that there's good in everyone, oh, demons included. Such a shame that a demon is what killed him. Or was it? Or was it? Do. Awesome. Excellent job on this. Good character sheet. Good character sheet. A video of yours came up on my reels. Ooh, thank you for taking part in this. I'm sure there's a really cool story you want to tell with those characters. Next up, we've got SDX from MD. Found us doom scrolling. What do we got here? That's nice. I like that. That's a good character design. Not sure if you used a template or not. I don't think you did, but good character. I like it. IBS Paint X. Well done, Heidi Sosa. Heidi Sosa. Or SDX from MD. Well done. Next up, we've got Todd the Fox. Here we go. Just making sure I didn't miss anything in the chat. Nova stole my skin. Give it back. Give it back. This is a wobbly. With a W. Aw, again with the love in the air, guys. What is going on? I'm here for it. I'm here for it. Guys, it's not even February. I promise you, you haven't deemed one of my OC art pieces an 11 out of 10. You can check. Okay, Nova. Or Orca? Sorry, Nova's beneath you. Orca, I'm sorry about that. We got to work on that. I'm sure one of your pieces is worthy of the folder. This is awesome, though. Todd the Fox. We've seen a couple art pieces for these characters before. Well done. Todd the Fox. Great, great, great series. Let's see. Multi-fandomer from Instagram. Oh, dear. Oops, winning. No, twin. Okay, there's a meme here. Wow. This character got knocked out. Knocked out by, I'm guessing, a priest or something up here based on these? That's kind of funny, low-key. That is low-key kind of funny. Nice job, multi-fandomer. Oh, guys. We're in the 10s, the final 10. We made it, the final 10. And as I've said, as soon as we get through these 10, folder's opening back, or not the folder, the Google form is opening up to everybody. And you guys, a huge thank you to you guys. If you weren't here live and you're watching this later on, please go into the comments and thank those who donated, because they're the reason that we have 150 slots now instead of 100. So thank you very, very much for that. All right, Night Eye Edits, another classic. What do you got for us? Whoa. Who are we? Why are we here? Where will we go when we die? These are the questions. Long ago, the four nations lived in harmony, but everything changed when McDonald's attacked. That's how it goes, right? I haven't watched the new movie yet. Did it even come out? Did Netflix drop the new Avatar movie yet? I take Prof. Sir's skin? No, my skin. I need that. It's holding me together. Why is going on? Why is weird? I'll do you one better. Who is going on? That's a cool drawing, though. Who are we? Excellent question. You are who you choose to be. So, choose to be kind. That's what I say. Yeah, really cool. Night Eye Edits, your drawings are getting better every single day. What do I think of the back rooms? I can take it or leave it. Nobody say a word. Cosmo Draws Art. You're going to have to go back and rewatch the beginning of this stream if you want to know more about the back rooms. Yeah, the whole Avatar movie was leaked, unfortunately. I have not seen any of the leaks. I haven't watched any of the TADC leaks either. I am waiting. Why is Potato? Cosmo Draws Art. I don't know. Why is Potato? What is this? Medusa? Monitor integrated experimental diagnostics and universal subject analysis. Okay, it should be Medusa. M-I-E. Because integrated, even though there's a dash, it's not part of the word monitor. So it should be Medusa, which honestly sounds just as cool. Pick a number between 1 and 3 to determine what I animate today. I'm going to say 2, right in the middle. Number 2. This character, another TV head. We love TV heads. Looking kind of like a drone. Okay, this tail, that is genius. Having the tail be made up of a bunch of loose wires and stuff, absolutely genius. I love this character. I love this OC. More art of this OC. That's what I call for. I love this character. Excellent work. Who drew this? Cosmo Draws. You should be proud of yourself. That is incredible. Great job. And Sammy says smash. Okay. Okay. Listen, Sammy, I hear you. I may not stand in support of you and your decisions, but I hear you. All right? I completely hear you. I don't personally, not going to say I would agree with that, but I hear you. That's all I'm going to say. She looks like Dr. Harley Sawyer's wife. Yeah, maybe. Poppy Playtime reference, right? We got Beck. Here you go. Beck does art trades, everyone. Take advantage of it. Ooh, okay. I think we've seen this one before. This is incredible. Beck, I'm telling you, you've got to color this in. You've got to color this in. Bro, who's saying smash? Sammy is. Sammy in the chat said, Kura, no. Guys, come on. We are not doing a smash or pass stream, okay? I refuse to do one of those. No. Someone's got to donate $100 to get me to do a smash or pass stream. That is just not happening. Like, I refuse. It's never going to happen, and that's why I say it. Like, it's never going to happen, and I hope it doesn't. Please don't actually... Nobody actually do that, please. That is... Yeah. I refuse to stoop to that level. Beck, you know me. I do art trades. Your art is incredible. You've got to color it in. You've got to color it in, Beck. It's a redraw. Oh, okay. It looked really good. I just love it. I just absolutely love it. What is this chat? I have no idea, random person. I apologize. I apologize. Bruh, but it's okay, we're not getting into that, Am I the Dead Man? We're not getting into that. I need $5 to make my total donos 100. No. Kura, don't you freaking... No, Ray, don't you dare. Don't say that. Somebody will go crazy. No one is crazy enough to... Nobody has $100, okay? And if you do, you're not crazy enough to drop it on me doing a Smash or Pass stream, okay? Are we going to look at mine at the end here? Yes, we are, JJ. Yes, we are. It's me, Exali. Okay. We got a video? No way. You managed to send in a video? I didn't know you could do that. All right. All right. Let's do this. What do we got? Wait, hold on. Would you do a kiss, marry, kill, though? Maybe. It would still need to be $100 though, because that is just not my kind of content, personally. Pastel, don't you do it. Don't you do it. We're not doing a smash or pass. We're doing a kiss, marry, kill kind of thing. Even then though, it's crude. Come on, guys. It's a little crude, right? People are too loose these days. Like, come on. Be loyal to the person you'll one day... Maybe you'll marry, maybe you won't, but be loyal to that person, okay? That's all I gotta say. Let's look at this video, though. What? What am I looking at? What? What? You better do it with the 11. Oh my gosh. Okay, you know what? Yeah. AU silence? I will. If somebody is not dumb enough. I don't want to insult you guys. If somebody drops $100 in a single donation, I'll do a kiss, marry, kill with the 11 out of 10s. Yeah, my girlfriend is in the mental hospital and I am coping. Oh, I'm sorry, under weird obligations. I'm sorry. You can visit, right? You can still visit. Okay, speaking of mental hospitals, though, is that appropriate? I'm sorry if that's not very appropriate. It's a cool character. I'm not sure why there's so many bald variants, though. I don't know. Question, when you were thinking of doing Armstrong, were the other animals or creatures that you were thinking about making him before you settled on? No, it was always going to be a T-Rex. Great question, Sammy. Your tastes in fictional characters aside, yeah. Armstrong was always going to be this. This was always going to be Armstrong. Excellent video. Thank you, I think, for sending that. I have more questions than answers. Ari has died. Oh, dear. On Instagram. What do you got for us? Ooh. Kale and Illuigi. I don't know how to say that. Excellent job, though. Excellent job on this character design here. Man, killed it with the hair. The shape. Ooh, I like the... I assume this is a tiefling. The runes or the little symbols on the arm, that is peak. Absolutely peak. I love it. 10 out of 10. More. I also like chocolate. I saw that. Yes, prof. You are port, sir, until further notice, aka the Kiss, Marry, Kill stream. All right. If you say so. Good luck enforcing that. Oh, man. We've got the Impolife thing. You commissioned a friend of mine. What? No way. Oh, I love this. Oh my goodness, look at the eyes. Oh, those eyes are magical. Absolutely magical. Hey, Prof, do you play any instruments? I do, as a matter of fact. Let me show you real quick. We've got my cello over there. We've got my 2 guitars hanging up on the wall. Tiny, tiny bit of piano. And I mean tiny bit of piano. I do sing as well. Not very often, but yeah. Someone make a community post saying Prof's new name. Don't do it. Don't do it. This character looks amazing, though. That's a 10 out of 10. The purple, like, this is gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. If you guys were going to eat anyone's art, like Drone Theory, this is the art to eat right here. That was incredible. The Impleaf thing, I'm so sorry. Oh, wait. The Impleaf thing. The Impleaf thing. Okay, I got it now. That's amazing. 10 out of 10 on that drawing. Guys, we've got 5. We got 4 left. 4 left. I just quit after getting rewards for 3 years. Everyone's pissed at me. Let them be. It's your life. You decide, man. If it's time to leave, it's time to leave. Don't let anybody, especially anybody over the age of 45, tell you have to stay at a job forever. You don't. You go where you can. Pink Strawberry. Pink Strawberry. What do you got for us? Oh, Gretchen MacLeod? MacLeod is a very interesting username. Long braids. Long braids indeed. 19 years old. 100. Okay, how tall is this? How tall? How many feet is 167 centimeters? 5'5", about 5'5". Okay, not too short, not too short. Wow, that is a lot of hair. That's got to be heavy, right? I've already asked about this in the past, guys, but having a lot of hair like this is heavy, right? It is heavy. It's and I've had long hair. It never reached that length, but like, I don't know. I'm going to say, hey, what's up, Melty Vids? I don't know if I said hi earlier. This is an adorable character, though. I love it. I'm going to say 10 out of 10. This right here, this combo, what are these called? Like, you've got the socks or the leggings or whatever. What are these right here? Whatever those are, I got a soft spot for those kind of designs. It's very fun. Okay, draws sometimes. You said it's heavy? I believe it is. I don't know. That is insanely long hair, though. Excellent job on that OC. Pink Strawberry, very cute. I was just watching some videos on Instagram, and I saw your video where you're talking about people's OCs. I'm glad. I'm glad. Depends on the thickness. Leg warmers. Thank you, Noodles. Yeah, leg warmers are just adorable. The Perilous MP. Perilous MP found us through Instagram. Whoa. Benny. Retired singer? I can tell. Benny. That's an awesome character design. Holy crap. I'm saving this one. That's going in the folder. Benny looks like the guy that you like he moves into your neighborhood, right? This is my headcanon. Benny moves into your neighborhood one day. You see him outside from time to time. People visit him pretty frequently. You never figure out why. And one night, you just invite him over for like neighborhood karaoke or like a neighborhood barbecue or something. And he starts humming along to some tune that's playing on the radio. And you're like, man, you sound just like that guy. And Benny's like, it's my song. And you find out that Benny is like basically Elvis. That's my headcanon for Benny. Retired singer, comedian. Ooh, a singer and a comedian? That's awesome right there. The way you said that sounded extremely fruity. I'm sorry, Kentalia, I'm sorry. I'm trying my best over here. Bro, I just got an ad. Aw, I'm sorry, Shark. I'm sorry. Just skip it. Skip it as fast as you can. This goes for all the ads. I don't care what pops up, especially the AI ones, though. If it's an AI ad, skip it as fast as you can. This is great, though. The Perilous MP. Great character design. Welcome to the folder. All right, we've got Hatoki Akira, okay, on YouTube. I thought you were a cool person. Thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, nice. Oh, nice. Got like a collage looking. I think collage is the right word. It could be completely wrong. You got like a collection of different things behind the character here. Is that bow real? That bow is real. What? That is awesome. Oh, that is awesome. Yes, Kel, congrats on realizing the plot for Rapunzel, for Tangled. Congrats, you finally caught up to the rest of us, however many years after. When did Tangled come out? Hold on. When did Tangled come out? 2010. 16 years ago. Good grief, we are getting old. We are getting old. Wow, that's an amazing looking drawing, though. I love it. 10 out of 10. Hitoki Akira. I'm so sorry if I'm getting your username wrong. Guys, it's the last one. It's the last one. As soon as we look at this, I'm going to open the OC art gallery back up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Let's check it out. We got My Life Boring 17 on Instagram. Quick side note. If you were waiting for your OC and it didn't show up in this stream, that means that you probably submitted it to the old one. The old one no longer exists because it was completely overwhelming. So if you want me to react to your OC, you're going to have to submit it to this OC art gallery. You're going to have 150 chances to do so. I hope you're here live because these slots fill up fast. Also, really quick, before we look at this last OC, I know the suspense is killing you. I'm going to ask you guys to not submit something you've submitted before. If there's an art piece that you've already shown me, please do not submit it to this OC art gallery form, okay? I want to see next week, next Thursday, I want to see only new OCs, okay? Only new OCs. Will you guys do that for me? Okay, thank you. And if you're a member, I'm not going to say don't submit an OC to this OC art gallery, but if you can hold off, you're still allowed to do so. I'm not saying you're not allowed, but as a member on the channel, you do have your own OC art gallery. So I would say take advantage of that instead. Either way, though, can we submit multiple OCs? I'm going to say no. Please don't. Only take up one slot. There's limited space. One OC at a time. All right, guys. Here we go. The final OC. My Life Boring 17 sent in. How about that? James. What is going on with James's? What is going on? Monster form? The Last Stay. 25. Used to be a normal human. Now is a monster. Ooh. Lemon. I love how your OC is named James. So is mine. So is mine. Link in the description, guys. Please consider picking up a copy or becoming a member so you can listen to the audiobook. Whatever you prefer. I just want to get my story out there. This is awesome. That is horrifying. And I'm if I wasn't sleeping tonight before, I'm definitely not sleeping tonight now. But with that, Lemon, excellent job. We made it. We made it through everyone's OCs yet again. Round of applause, guys. We made it. It only took almost exactly, hold on, exactly 3 hours. Holy cow. How many pictures can we submit? 1. Make it count. All right, guys. I'm a man of my word. So here it is. Let me go to manage, accepting responses, and the new limit is 150. Save. All right. 3. The link should be in the description. If the link is not in the description, it's on my YouTube profile, okay? You guys ready? Get ready, guys. 3, 2, 1, go. There you go. All right. We're going to watch those. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to take a look at JJ's OC now. Over on Discord, we're going to look at JJ's OC. By the time we get back, I have no doubt in my mind there's already going to be like 10, at least 10 entries, if not more. Okay, first of all, I still haven't forgotten this. Like, I still have not forgotten this. Nor have I forgotten this. This, I think, is one of my favorite things you've ever done, JJ. But this is the latest one. Lior, he is the victor of the 69th Hunger Games. Ooh. Oh, man. The tribute from his district is his 12-year-old sister. How tragic. Is anyone looking forward to the new Hunger Games thing? I haven't heard any buzz about it at all. But JJ, that's awesome. That is awesome. I absolutely love it. Great work on this OC. Guys, if you haven't subscribed to JJ, please consider doing so. Incredible artist all around. And watch MD Season 2. We've already got 5 responses, and that number... Okay, I was wrong. It wasn't 10. It was 5 responses. If your file is too big, 6, actually. If your file is too big, guys, you can always use a file compressor to make it a little bit smaller. You have a friend who's an actor in the new Hunger Games thing? No way, Cherry. No way you do. That is crazy. Oh, there we go. Now we're up to 15. Guys, hurry up. Get your OCs in. All right, I'm going to head out. Bye, Prof. Bye, y'all. Bye, random person. Love having you around. All right, guys. Best of luck with everything. I hope you've enjoyed today's live stream. I definitely have. I've enjoyed it quite a bit. And if you guys are okay with it, I would be happy to answer any questions you guys have for the next, we'll say like 15 minutes. I'll give you guys 15 minutes or so. When the stream reaches 15 minutes, we'll cut it off. I want to hang out a little bit longer with you guys. It feels like today went by really fast for some reason. So you guys are welcome to stick around if you want. You're also welcome to leave. I can't keep you here. But I want to stay for another like 15 minutes or so. Best $4 ever spent to make the limit bigger. I agree, Finn. Thank you for that. I appreciate it a lot. But I'm going to say, yeah, if you guys have any questions for me, feel free to ask away. I'm available for the next 15 minutes. And yeah. Do you have any tips on creating a book? I do. Write it right now. The biggest mistake everybody makes, including me, the biggest mistake everybody makes is when they're writing a story, they think you get new ideas as you're writing and you're like, oh, I have to go back and change that. Oh, I can do better. I don't like how that first chapter sounds. I don't like this character. I don't like how the story plans out. Put all of that out of your mind. All right. You need to focus on sitting down. My number one rule is I don't edit a thing. It doesn't matter if it doesn't make sense. Doesn't matter if it's messy. Doesn't matter if I misspell things. I don't change a thing. I write and I move on. And that's it. That is what you do. You worry about editing later. You edit after the fact. You sit down, you write, and you write, and you write, and you write until you see the words, the end. That's it. That's what you do. Pledge Doctor. That's good. Yeah, if I don't get to your question, by the way, just put it in the comments of this video. I'll try and answer it after the fact. How many did you go through in the members folder? Did you ever get to mine? I did not, Yummy, but I will get to it soon. Prof, can you give me an animation idea? I want to work on my frame-by-frame animation skills. I have the perfect idea. A dark hallway. It's a POV animation. The camera is solid, doesn't move, stays in one spot for the entire animation. No music required, minimal sound design, if any. It's a dark hallway. And you see in the back, in the distance, the yellow X of a murder drone. You hear laughter, maybe, and the murder drone leaps out of the darkness straight towards you, the viewer. Right before it reaches you, the foot of Armstrong, the foot of the metal T-Rex, slams down and crushes it. Fade to black. 5 seconds tops. 5 seconds tops. You can go as crazy with it as you want. That's my idea. If you want to make an animation, you want to practice an animation, do that. Yes, I'm a little partial because, you know, Armstrong is a cool character and all, but that's what you should do if you want to animate something. Can we send the same OC but another artwork? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I'm still haunting Sylveon, by the way. Sorry to hear that. By the way, Prof, I was the one that drew the Dark Sparks art. Ooh, okay, Rabbit in the Moon. Okay. Glad to hear that. It was really cool. When will the Many Artists Same Prompt stream happen? It will be on July 8th. It will either be July 8th or the day after July 8th. Do you have a reference sheet for your T-Rex? I might have a reference sheet. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull one up here. I don't know if I have a reference sheet, but if you check my Instagram, there are a ton of different takes on Armstrong. Let me make myself a little smaller here so you can see what I'm talking about. This is a great one. Absolutely love. This is regular icosahedron, by the way, who was here earlier. I love this one. This might be one of the best Armstrong references you could possibly come up with. But this is just one take. This is like Armstrong basically completed. There's also this impeccable, arguably one of the best Armstrong drawings out there. This is by Vibe 821. And this is how I imagine Armstrong, like, completely. He's unfinished. And he's, like, you can see stuff popping out. He doesn't look like a normal T-Rex either. His arms are a little longer, a little mismatched. It looks like he was patched together. Like, there was a base, there was an idea, and then it just went off the rails. Because remember, in MD Season 2, Sin/Tessa is the one who discovered him and turned him on and fixed him up. So, this is absolute peak. But yeah, check my Instagram page. There's a lot of different Armstrong art by a lot of different incredible artists that I've commissioned. Highly encourage you check it out. Like, really, really cool. I hope that helps. Sorry if it doesn't. Okay, where are we at? All right, we've got 15 minus 7. So we've got 12 minutes left? No. What? Where did I get that? Not 9. Not 10. 8. We've got 8 minutes left. Sorry, guys. Oh, now we've got 7 minutes left. Okay. Questions for me. Questions for me. What do you got? Prof, what did you think of my script? Show a little bit to the chat. Not going to show any more to the chat, but as far as your script goes, I'm going to be honest, I haven't read it yet. There are a lot of people who ask me to review their books, and I get hundreds of DMs every single day from people asking me to, you know, show their art, react to your art. I gotta be honest, guys. I love looking at your art, but as far as like individually including everybody who's ever DM'd me, like including their art in a video or even a stream, it's borderline impossible. Like, I just can't do it. If you want me to react to your art, you have to send it to the OC Art Gallery. No exceptions. Unless you're JJ. There's exceptions for JJ because JJ helps with MD Season 2. Do you have any ideas for what the next artist prompt is going to be? Oh, I've got plenty of ideas. I've got plenty of ideas. And the deadline is not going to be a month out. It's going to be a lot sooner because, honestly, I wish I could do one of those every week. I really do. I wish I could. I know the OC Art Gallery is what everyone is here for, but I would love to just get rid of it altogether and just do many artists same prompt, like once a week. I know that's insane. That's a lot to ask for, but you guys do an incredible job with it, and it forces everyone to be creative. It forces me to be creative because I draw it too. And I don't know. I don't know, guys. I wish I could do that. I'm not going to do that, though. The OC Art Gallery is what people want, so that's what I'm going to continue to do. Let's see. If I were to DM you right now about something, would you respond? Not right now, but eventually I would. I love your ideas. They're so peak. Thank you, Dark Knight. I would love to draw something every week. I would love to ask you guys to draw something every week, but it's tough. Is it okay if I only had the fursuit part of my OC? Absolutely. I love when you guys send your cosplays. I love it. Can you check if I'm in the peak folder? I can. I won't check right now. I'll check in a couple minutes. We have 5 minutes left. Can I send some pages of my comic in the members? Absolutely, Beck. Please do. Guys, I want to make a story with my OCs, but I don't get motivated enough to finish my stories. So how do I keep motivated? It has nothing to do with motivation, Jiggly. It has everything to do with just sitting down and doing it. If you don't want to do it, then your OCs don't mean that much to you. That's just the fact of the matter. If you don't want to do something, you're not going to do it. So if you really care about your characters, if you really care about the story you want to tell, you're going to take the time to tell it. You're not going to doom scroll. You're not going to, you know, play video games. You're going to sit down and you're going to tell that story. Nothing on earth is going to stop you from telling that story except you. So it's not about motivation. It's entirely about what you care about. Check your DMs. I will. Bye, Super Sleepy Fox. If I can make fan art of Armstrong, do I have creative freedom? Absolutely. Go for it. People have drawn Armstrong in every which way. Is there a way to give you my OC's backstory? Yeah, include a little text box on your form. In the time since I asked you for the reference, I studied it a bit and drew it. Wow, Kura, okay. Here, take some motivation. A bomb emoji. Okay. I want to point out character details I can do, but backgrounds are my kryptonite. That's okay. You don't have to draw a full background. Just do a solid color. Add a little bit of texture to it. Hey, Prof, do you like Kaiju number 8? I feel like you'd like it if you don't know about it. Oh, do I like Kaiju number 8? Do I like Kaiju number 8? I pulled it out a second ago, actually. Do I like Kaiju number 8? As a matter of fact, I do like Kaiju number 8. Got this on Free Comic Book Day. Absolutely love it. Haven't watched any of the anime, though. I heard the anime was different. I didn't hear it was bad or good. I just heard it was different. Oh, man. I really need to get better at communicating for my commissions, or so awkward at talking. That's okay, Dark Knight. That's okay. That comes with time. I went through the stream when I came back and you reviewed my character. Thank you. And you mentioned that you put it in the folder, but I'm here to say that unfortunately you didn't. I didn't, Anna. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that. Was that backrooms thing earlier on purpose? I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey, Prof, do you only do the OC thing in streams? This is my first time here. No, actually, I do shorts, but streams are where I go through most of them. That way, you know, it's on a weekly basis. People aren't stuck waiting for... That was the other problem with the original OC submission portal. There were 4,000 entries, and there were people that were just waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting and waiting. I don't want people to wait. So if you get your thing in, and if the OC art gallery fills up, which it always does, then on Thursdays, I go through, and every OC that wasn't featured in short form content, I go through all of them on stream. It's just easier this way. I could technically make a YouTube video going through all of them, but I don't want to do that. I think it's a lot more fun if I do it in real time. But that's just me. We got 2 minutes left, guys, so ask your questions. Again, if I don't get to your question now, put it in the comments. Can you check if I'm in the peak folder? I already said yes, Liv. I already said I would. Can I send you the art of it again if you want? Yeah, go for it, Anna. Go for it. Did you see me, Orca, and Jiggly fighting Kronos before stream? I did catch a little of that. I kind of was content just letting you guys go at it. I hope I'm featured because I want to do my Genshin OC next. Okay. I'm writing a book based off a dream I had. As you should. As you should. I'll become a member soon, mark my words. I hope you do, Silence. We have a lot of fun. Hey, Prof, it's been a while since I drew, and I'm trying to relearn. Any advice other than the kitchen sink? Yeah, find something that you've always wanted to draw and draw that. Because you're going to be much more intent on bringing that to life. And even if you don't get it perfect, which you won't, at least you'll have tried. That's the key with drawing. You have to do things that frighten you. Would challenges count as commissions? Depends on the challenge. Did you get your skin back? Last I heard, yeah. What games was it in your latest short with my OC? What game was it in your latest short with my OC? I have no idea what you're talking about. It was quite silly. It was quite silly. Quite silly. All right, guys, that about does it. That's all the time we have for today. Thank you very, very much for tuning into the stream. I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.